Girl, I still went over them 10 minutes, didn't I? Y'all, dang, I know what I'm missing. I'm missing a whole light, y'all. I got to bring my other light in here. And I need to close them blinds. I'm tripping. I knew I was missing something. I'm missing that whole light. So I'm gonna bring that light in here, y'all. And when I bring the light in here, I'll be completely ready. I probably need to just make me something to drink. I think I want to fix myself something to drink. But other than that, I will be good to go. So I hope y'all ready for a good show. Okay? I hope y'all ready, bruh. Are y'all ready? It look like y'all ready. You know, we need to go ahead and crown Pretty Kitty. Pretty Kitty, guess what? I went ahead and took it upon myself to do it. Pretty Kitty. I got it already. I already got the crown, sis. I took it upon myself to do it because it's some vagabonds around me that thinks that they can just, do what they want to do, okay, and not handle the business of the palace. They think they can just run amok around this mother, and it ain't going like that. So today they will be sitting out for our royal investigation. But Pretty Kitty, I'm proud of you. You smart, you loyal. I appreciate that. I see you. Even when you ain't in here, I see you, girl. I see you. I'm with you. I'm fucking with it, girl. I'm fucking with it. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad to say you my sister. And I thank you for coming on in and getting the algorithm popping. You already know I don't like going live this late because I want us to have more time, girl. So we're gonna go ahead and crown you. We're gonna go ahead and listen to Ronnie so I can make my drink. And then we're gonna keep on digging deep. How about that? Come here. Let me give you this beautiful crown. I shined it myself, baby. I got this thing together just for you, girl. Come here. Come here now. That's how you want it to be. Now tilt your head a little bit, just like that. Ready? Now this how we got to do it. Now you got to come on right there. Hashtag Queen Pretty in the chat. Queen Pretty. That's what her nickname for today. Queen Pretty. Can we show Queen Pretty some love right now? Queen Pretty, Pretty. That's what she is. She Queen Pretty. Queen Pretty. Thank you for coming through, show love, going ahead and helping get the algorithm moving. Thank you for that. I'm grateful for that. I ain't got time to wait. So I already know Tay, Shamice, if y'all want to hop in, here go the link right here because I'm about to go ahead and play Ronnie. Y'all know we running behind, so we got to go and get up in this thing. But we can't do nothing until I see Pretty Kitty in the chat. And look at your sisters, Pretty Kitty. We love you. You see how much we love you over here, girl? You see how much we love you over here, Pretty Kitty? Do you see it? And I'm about to put my glasses on so I can really get off in the chat. But Pretty Kitty, I hope you see it. Queen Pretty? Look at Queen Pretty. I love it for you, girl. Queen Pretty. You are just that. You are so pretty. Hey, Peep That Entertainment. Do me a favor, Peep That Entertainment. Can you hashtag Queen Pretty in the chat right now? Pretty Kitty was the notification queen of the day. She was the first one in here. The first one to help push this channel out. The first one to show support today. And I'm grateful. I'm grateful in all ways that y'all show support. I am so grateful in all ways that y'all show support. Anybody that wants to sing your $3 monthly donation or any donation for that matter, look at the screen right now. Okay, we're gonna do this 3 times today. It's $QINGLEXUS. Okay, once again, it's $QINGLEXUS. If you want to donate $1, $3, 30, 100, 300, whatever, 1,000, whatever it is, that your heart desires, thank you. Thank you for supporting the channel. I really appreciate that. I could be working overtime right now. But because y'all actually do show me support, I can trust that I'm gonna be all right. And I can take this time to do what I love. I can take this time to build my business, to grow what I'm trying to grow with y'all. Because at the end of the day, I got that entrepreneur heart, okay? And I feel like together we're going to do great things. And I also realize that the things that God got set up for me, everybody can't go with me. And it hurts sometimes, y'all. It do, because some people, you don't want to let go because you're comfortable. But God, just like with Blueface, if you don't listen to God when He's trying to bless you and He wants you to, your season is over with somebody, or He wants you to grow and you can't take certain people with you, when you be hard headed, He gonna move them away from you Himself. But instead of being down about it, just be thankful that God loves you that much. That even when you moving too slow to get to your blessing, He gonna help you out and just I'll do it for you, Lexus. You taking too long. You taking too long. You knew for the longest that you needed to do this. And you just been hanging on, hanging on. It's too much. Lexus, I'm gonna do it for you. Boom. And even though it hurts, I thank you, God, for what I don't understand. If this is what's in line for me, if this is how you want it, and this is what you want for me, as much as it hurts, I'm going to follow what you say, because I know that I am my safest. I am my happiness. I am my happiest. I am my safest. I am my most prosperous when I am literally in line with what God wants for me, when I'm literally walking that exact path that God got for me. He not gonna let nothing happen to me. He not gonna let me be hurt or harmed, because I'm in the right position. I'm safe. I'm already with the winner. I'm already on the winning team. And when I'm in alignment with the winner, that's when I feel my most safe. So that's what I'm gonna do. And I don't know anybody else that ever felt like that. Hey, I don't know, but y'all know I keep it real with you. Y'all my sisters, man. Y'all the sisters that God blessed me with. When I let go of other things, God gave me that in abundance. He gave me family times 10, girl. He gave me that in abundance. So don't be afraid to let go. Don't be afraid. Because sometimes that might just be what needs to happen, as much as you don't want to. Now, with that being said, y'all, we about to get on into this show, girl. We about to go ahead and play Ronnie. We about to go ahead and play Ronnie. And then we getting into the show. It's some things going on with me in the background that I'm doing that y'all gonna be so happy about. But you know, when you moving, you can't let the internet would know what your plans in and what you're gonna do. You gotta just do it. So just know, y'all, don't the people that's counting me out, the people that's thinking that it's gonna always be like this. No, it ain't gonna always be like this. I'm working on it. You thought I was just gonna be comfortable like this? No, no. I got it. Yes, yes. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry about it, baby. I got this. I'm gonna blow the wigs back very soon. I'm gonna be snatching wigs very soon. But all right, y'all, come on, let's get on into Ronnie. Hold up. I dropped the link to Tay. All right, let's do what's up. Well.
That shit on TNT. Who made this shit? Get your ass out my
What's up,
head.
bud?
Get your ass out my
What's
head.
up?
Get
Yes,
this shit
Queen
off
Pretty in the
my
building.
chest. Hey, when you walked in my life, that shit really turned to a mess.
Okay.
And now I gave you the deuces, and I wish your ass the best. And if you try to come back, I'ma have to stand on you.
Real,
I
you
wanna
always
win
do.
on you. I was always there for you. And you took that shit for granted, now you lost me. And now I'm all up on my mission, and I'm bossing. And
What's
I've
the
been
mission? I
taking
don't
all
see
these
rest
trips,
in
and you
peace.
not there with me. I
Oh,
kept it fair with you.
I
You
don't see
wasn't
here, but
real
I
with
see
me.
rest in
And now
peace.
I'm just reminiscing, I'm just staring at our pics. I now I thinking back and now I realize you wasn't shit. My whole family told me you need to watch out for that little bitch. I didn't listen, and I was here. I really went out to Cali just to upgrade you. But you took that shit for granted, now you a stranger. I tried to come through and save you, but I can't save you. I need my paper, I'll see you later. When you walked in my life, that shit really turned to a mess. And now I gave you the deuces, and I wish your ass the best. And if you try to come back,
But I'm
I'ma
gonna drop
have
it
to
again.
stand on you. I wanna win on you. I was always there for you. And you took that shit for granted, now you lost me. And now I'm all up on my mission, and I'm bossing.
Okay.
And I've been taking all these trips, and you not there with me. I kept it fair with you. You wasn't real with me. You wasn't real with me.
Yes. We gonna do that.
You wasn't real with me.
Yeah, cause look, right.
Because
Cause
you
I'm
wasn't
gonna
there
tell
for
you
me.
the avenue we're gonna go with today.
I kept it
Where we gonna
real.
start at, and then if we got time to
And you
finish it up,
see
we'll
how
do
it
it then. We'll
feel.
do it tomorrow too. So send it to me.
I'm always there for you.
Like, just send it to me. Do not be scared. Okay, y'all hold on 1 second. Okay. Y'all hold on 1 second. I got the I'm gonna play mission statement since I gotta go make my or my sweet tea, girl. You know, I got to have my sweet tea when I have, girl. So I'm finna go run and do that while I play mission statement, and I'll be right back here. But go ahead and do that, sis. Send me all of that. Cause Holy Ghost girl sent me something yesterday too that I gotta look into. So yes, please do. And I wish we might, I don't know, we might have time today. Okay. I know the one I put, look in the description. Look in the description of this video that I'm on the live. Look in the description of the live. Hold on, y'all.
So much fake love, I could see the real and the fake. Yeah, I've been on a mission ever since I came home. Bro just hit my phone, he asked me what I'm on. I told him I'ma hit him back, I gotta flip these homes. He know what I'm on, he can pull up and see me. These niggas wanna beat me, my bitch she too conceited. My life is like a movie, these niggas tryna do me. I gotta move cautious, cause I move with bosses. Every real nigga know how it feel to take losses. I was swimming with them sharks, now fighting with gorillas. They threw me up in that jungle, came out with chinchilla. It was about a month ago when we lost Rika. When she found out I was home, she bought my first sneakers. Now I'm rolling a reefer, I put my pain in speakers. Niggas thought I was gone, I turned them to believers. I gotta make up for all of the L that I took. Man, this shit I've been through, I need to write me a book. I can show you all my moves, but you still gon' be shook. Call me baby, could bring the way I swing with that hook. I was stuck up in that cell, I had to read me a book. I gotta judge you by your heart, I can't go off your looks. Cause looks can be deceiving. I'm fighting with them demons. Me and my brothers up in demons. If I got it, you can get it. Might just go shopping just to get on some fly shit. Why you asking questions, nigga? That is not my bitch. You think it's safe to play with me? You better stop it. I'm like James Harden, the way I shoot with the rocket. You ever went to war with depression without a weapon? These niggas taking life for granted, could change in a second. I overcame that situation, ain't no more stress. And I wake up every day and thank God for my blessings. I've been on a mission ever since I came home. Bro just hit my phone. phone, he asked me what I'm on. I told him I'ma hit him back, I gotta flip these zones. He know what I'm on, he can pull up and see me. These niggas wanna beat me, my bitch, she too conceited. My life is like a movie, these niggas tryna do me. I gotta move cautious, cause I move with bosses. Every real nigga know how it feel to take losses. If a nigga try to play with me, you know I'm gonna kill him. If a nigga try to play with my brothers, you know we kill him. Let's get him. And if he talking, I'ma get up with him. I been running with that pipe and I been running with that drink. If a nigga talking shit, I put that glitch to his face. I ain't playing with no fuck niggas, I been riding through my city. If a nigga try to talk some shit, I tell him get up with me. And I'm riding through 7 notes, I might just put up on a little bond. I might go into the
No, sir. All right, y'all. I'm back. Now look, here's what we doing today now, y'all. Hold on. Let me get back on camera. Mm. Girl, that's too good, man. Man, can't nobody fuck with my sweet tea, man. Nobody. But yeah, y'all. So it's a couple things that I'm gonna be doing on here. I'm gonna be cutting these roses because they're doing good, but I need to cut them and I need to put like a Tylenol or an aspirin in them or something so they can last longer because I know that bloom gonna be beautiful. Hold on, let me turn the camera on so y'all can see it. The bloom gonna be beautiful when they like this, you can tell that the bloom is gonna be beautiful. You see? Now this is like day 3 or 4 of me having these, but I just can't. I'm going to feed them today. I'm going to cut them today and do what I need to do because the bloom is gonna be so beautiful, y'all. I can't wait. But we gotta get on up in it. Now I know it's a lot going on these YouTube streets. Okay, Shamice, thank you, sis. Thank you for being in here. Big salute to Shamice. Big salute to Pretty Kitty. Big salute to Big Disciple. Big salute to what is it? Instinct. Big salute, girl. Big salute. Nice hooks like Young Dolph. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You know I love me some Young Dolph. I love me some Young Dolph. Just in case you didn't know. But look, thank you, thank you. So listen, y'all, I want to get into it. Now, I gotta tell you, y'all know how Krishan do. Whenever something is coming out that's real, that's right, and that's on point, there's going to be an influx of media to distract. There is something monumental going on over here that I don't want to stray away from. So, yes, we will still be talking about cerebral palsy today. Instinct, I hope that this is the day that you might feel comfortable calming down and just coming on up. If you don't want to come up on the panel, just call me on Instagram or something like that, and I can have some way I can have you on the phone. I gotta call in line or something to make y'all more comfortable for the people who don't want to go on camera. But I just so you know, all you gotta do is turn your camera off. You don't have to be on camera. I'm one of them people where everybody gotta be. It would be nice. I appreciate when Shamice come on camera and all of that type of stuff. I appreciate that, but she knows she don't have to. So, because sometimes I don't want to be on camera. So I get it. You don't have to be on camera. But I do want to ask you a couple questions about this issue, especially with babies. Okay? Especially with babies. I watched something this morning again that made me think and feel that we need to still go deeper into this. Now, I know it's some other stuff being uncovered right now, which is perfectly fine because we can get into that either today or tomorrow. And shout out to my sisters that's always vigilant and always make sure that we own what's the latest, right? But I got some stuff I want to show y'all that I saw this morning. Okay. I gotta show y'all now. We heard about the dude. Let me just go over here to this so y'all can see this. Girl, y'all know I don't fool with no Turner. Y'all know I don't fool with Turner. Y'all know I don't. Can y'all hear me and see me? Put a 1 in the chat if you can hear and see me. Put a 1 in the chat if you can hear and see me. That's for Shamisa if you want to come up, Shamisa or Instinct only. Nobody else, y'all. Just Shamisa or Instinct. We're going to talk about her taking. Oh, girl, look. You typing it, and it's on the screen, mama. Give me one. Let me get the ones in the chat for the fact that we on the same thing mentally, girl. Did you realize that? You were typing something that I already got on the screen right now, sis. Come on, sis. Let me get them ones for that, girl. Let me get them clocks. Let me get them targets. Let me get them chess pieces. I ain't seen them chess pieces in a minute. Now, you know the can move anywhere on the board. You know that a good king, a smart king, knows to protect his queen and not push her too far. And make sure he's watching and making the next move the best move with the queen every time. Because when need be, the queen can slide into a king's role easily. And slide right back to her rightful place whenever she so desires. I want to see chess pieces. I miss the chess pieces. Yes. Yes, queens. Yes. The queen can move anywhere on the board. Now, that being said, we about to get on into this. I ain't got time to be talking. Y'all watch this. I seen this morning. I said, what the hell? I seen this morning, y'all, and I'm gonna tell y'all everything I thought, and then we're gonna go deep with the, cerebral palsy, alcohol fetal. We're gonna go into that more. But I just wanted to show y'all some of the updated stuff I seen. Hey, thank you so much. All right, you just kicking back. You don't want to come up, huh? You don't have to. Okay, well, just let me know if you want to later. All right. Hey, Shanice. Yes, yes, Shanice. Yes, yes, Shanice. Shanice, we need that at all times, Shanice. Thank you so much. Now I'm removing it because she said there's no sound on the video. So I'm stopping the screen and I'm starting it back. We got to make sure that this is good at all times. Y'all didn't see no sound on the video either. Thank you, real baby hairs. I see you. All right, now it should be sound now.
I can barely walk to the bathroom. I just need treatment for, so that's why
you can barely walk to the bathroom.
Long story short, I'm alive. They hooked me up to an IV. They got me right. The wheezing almost gone. But I wanted to address the elephant in the room. This is for Hot Chocolate Tea page because y'all start posting a lot in little tea pages, but y'all was confused. All Hot Chocolate said she in her zone. So let me tell you why I went in my zone. Okay, I'm gonna address the elephant in the room. Y'all seen I was with this nigga named Glock.
Is that an elephant?
Okay. Long story short, I'm back outside. I didn't want to be though. I really liked Titan. I loved what we had going on. But it came with something. It came with all these like trauma. Like, for example, I get 3 text messages, right? boom, boom, boom. I confront him about the messages like, hey, what's up with this? What you on? He just started saying the real. Basically, he was with this female. She holding him down. She making sure he's straight. She there. She's his number one supporter. And he just dropped it like a hot potato when he saw me start fucking with me. Shit going serious with us. But you see my interview. That's why I don't really deal with niggas that got bitches, because I don't know what you telling that bitch. I don't know. So when all the truth came to the light, I went back outside. Like Miami.
Yeah. Do you have any pacemaker or any implants? Do you wear glasses?
No.
Any contact lens? No.
No.
No. Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
So, okay. I go to Oklahoma.
Do you wear glasses?
Long story short, I say my farewell. Like Miami.
Yeah. Do you have any pacemaker or any implants? Do you wear glasses?
Do you have a pacemaker or implant? That's what she just asked her. But then she flipped it and asked her, did she wear glasses? Did y'all hear that? A pacemaker? Girl, you been doing too much blow, huh? What you need a pacemaker for? Ain't that something for your heart or something? You was in Miami going ham, made yourself sick. Look at you. What she said, do you have a pacemaker or implant? Who you think you fooling? Over here down to the Becoming family, we don't miss nothing. You thought we was gonna miss that and let that slide? This what she asked us. Let's run it back. Look, y'all, listen to what she asked.
That's why I don't really deal with niggas that got bitches, because I don't know what you telling that bitch.
First of all, before we get to what the lady said, that right there, that's something her sister told her. That's something Deja probably told her, because she didn't care about that with K-Swap. So her sisters, her big sisters, Catherine on them, they probably said that to her for her to now realize that. You should have been knew that. But you seen how K-Swap did you. And you was sitting up there looking stupid. And we keep playing it over here, so you keep being reminded of it. By you, and he was like, what? You lucky it wasn't nobody who was gonna sit up there and really let you do that.
I don't know. One. So when all the truth came to the light, I went back outside. Like Miami.
Yeah. Do you have any pacemaker or any implants? Do you wear glasses?
No.
Do you have any pacemaker or any implant? Do you wear glasses? Put a one in the chat if that's what y'all heard too. Put a one in the chat if y'all heard that too. Do you have a pacemaker or any implant? Do you wear glasses? Okay. Okay. Thank y'all.
Any contact lens? No.
No.
No. Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
So, okay. I go to Oklahoma. Long story short, I say my farewell. We start talking through it while I'm in Miami, trying to like work through it, like, hey, what we gonna do? What's the best? Because I can tell we actually liked each other for real, for what it was. But it was just, I was already overstimulated. So actually my relationships like math. Once it started getting confusing, I get to cheating, nigga. Like, what? Not like, you know, Like it was. I feel like I was already cheated on. But anyway, so boom, Mother's Day come. He make that post, but then he find out that's when he deleted it, and then he find out that I'm with Glock. I didn't know Glock was going to post that for real, for real. I mean, I met Glock
at this moment. I'm like, who is Glock? Is he talking about Glock 45? Who? What Glock? And I don't believe he posted it on his own. I believe she knew he was gonna post that. She knew. She learned.
In Miami. Glock went to Atlanta. I went to Baltimore to pick up my son. Me and Glock just start talking. He was like, I'm coming to you. I'm like, shit, pull up then. He pull up to Baltimore. All right, I'm chilling with Glock.
What?
We cool. I like him. He a cool nigga. He got that dog in him, so like, well, maybe this more my speed. Like, you got a bitch? He like, no. I said, okay. All right. So now let's back it up. So Titan, he popping it, mad. I'm like, yo, you fucked up first, my nigga.
No,
you fucked up in the beginning. You started it wrong.
How? He broke up with his girlfriend. That's the best part of this video. Do you hear me? One's in the chat. I wish somebody was up here to react to this part with me. I ain't gonna lie. But it's cool. This is the only part because I wanted somebody just to see that. Did y'all see that? I'm going right back down about 3-4 times. This was the best part.
I'm like, yo, you fucked up first, my nigga. You fucked up in the beginning. You started it wrong.
Fred! Run it back again.
First, my nigga, you fucked up in the beginning. You started it wrong. Fred!
I can't.
She's good. My nigga, you fucked.
Wow, run it back. Run it back, girl. That was the best part, girl, huh? Hello? Okay. Take that. I'm here, Nick. Put me up. I love how Tay talk. I'm going to start saying that shit because she said it to me so much. I'm going to start being like, what's up, Nick? Here you go, Tay. Tay, I'm going to wait, y'all. Let's wait for Tay to come up here. So I wanted, girl, look. Replay game. We cutting up here, replay game. You know we gonna kiki. Y'all know this is the only reason. Y'all know I do not fool with her like that, girl. I seen that shit this morning. I said, oh, hell no. I'm going live today, baby. Y'all be for real. Thought about that, Tay. Tay, I promise you, I thought about that. I said, this girl been a crack dummy all of her life. I got to run that back, Tay. I want to surprise you with that part. Remember earlier when I was telling you I had something I wanted to show you?
This what it was.
She's in the hospital, right? She comes in and do she got a pacemaker or some type of device inside? And I'm like, that girl, the OD don't blow. She told me she had a sinus infection. She kept coughing. She couldn't breathe. You was out there in Miami not taking no bath.
Let alone not taking no bath. She was up in everybody's face looking for another victim. Now
you know already when Young Thug was out, he was with Mariah the scientist when he seen Krishan. So you know Mariah probably She talking about, oh, it was cool when they met. I guarantee you, Mariah probably got all up like, bitch, what is you doing? Go the other way. I would not be surprised if that's what happened because you know Krishan like to throw her body at men. And if she see Young Thug on jackpot, she really want to do something with that.
Right.
And
Did you see it? Did you see it
Mariah
hugged up?
is right there. Like, what are you doing, whore? But nah, we gotta run this back again.
Fucked up in the beginning. You started it wrong.
Why you didn't try to catch yourself? Um, she's not trying to like put her arms out the brace for impact.
Popping it, man. I'm like, yo, you fucked up first, my nigga. You fucked up in the beginning. You started it wrong.
You started it wrong. One more time. 2 more times, y'all. 2 more times. She started it wrong. She started it wrong.
Dang, she almost hit her head on that
You
that
fucked
thing.
up first, my nigga. You fucked up in the beginning. You started it wrong.
Still up here.
Fred! Fuck! She's good, friend. She's good. Fucked up first, my nigga. You fucked up in the beginning. You started it wrong. Fred! Fuck! She's good, friend. She's good. She took a little spill. Just a little spill. She's good, friend. Good.
I ain't gonna be evil like she is. All I'm gonna do is laugh.
Took a little spill, y'all. I can't, y'all. I just said I got to show the girls. I need the girls to see this. I'm talking about nose dive to that pavement. Like what? So then y'all, okay, of course, when I watched this, of course, my mind was like, who is Glock? So I was trying to find a video where Glock was in it, but I couldn't. But now we do got a video where Glock was in it. So real quick, because you know we're gonna go in on the AFSD and CP are going to be after we show all the current events. So I got 2 more current events I want to show y'all, and then we're gonna, kind of pick up where we left off yesterday with that other stuff. But I also saw this video. Wait. Is it up here? Okay, I also saw this video with 50, so I was trying to figure this out. Can y'all hear it? Oh no.
Yeah, we can hear it now, sis.
So Figgy posted on his IG story and said, the truth always comes to light. So I'm wondering, is he going to do his own story time to explain what happened, what led to their breakup? And then he wanted to be petty and follow Carlissa. Because he already know Krishan cannot stand Carlissa. He already know that. So he's definitely doing that just to be petty. So I'm guessing now he's going to come out with his own side of the story, talking about what happened, what he went wrong at. But one thing that I noticed, every time a relationship starts fast, it ends fast. Because y'all going through emotions. Y'all just trying to get over whatever past trauma y'all had. Because we already know Krishan trauma. She fall in love quick. She went through all that shit with Blueface all over the years. And she just looking for the next nigga to take all her problems away. And I don't know what type of upbringing that Figgy had. But obviously, he was with everything. Like, he was with going on dates all the time, spending all the time together, her bringing the baby around. Like, all that was just too much, too fast. And according to Krishan, he was still messing with some other girl and texting other girls. And she was like, F it then, I'm outside. And I'm just curious to know like his side of the story because they said there's 3 sides to every story. It's his side, her side, and it's the truth. So I guess we're just gonna wait and see.
Yeah,
But shit, I know Carlissa loving this. Carlissa probably gonna try to DM him and ask him, "You want to do an interview? You want to explain what happened?" Her thirsty ass, she loving all this. This is exactly what Carlissa wanted. Like that lady is crazy, but shit.
He
I guess
crazy
Krishan
too,
moved on to the
y'all.
next nigga.
He crazy too. So let's go move on over here to Lola, cause he crazy too. Anybody that Krishan do dirty, it's their fault. And that's crazy. It's their fault. Now the other one that I wanted to play on here, I do still want to play that video where Carlissa was eating, but I ain't gonna play it right now because we really behind. But Lola, I just seen a video on Lola's channel where is it? Okay, there it go. Krishan got a new man, Glock Savage. That's his name. Okay. Wait, is this the same?
This is Lola
She not gonna show the
T.
dude?
Hey everyone, how are you guys doing? Welcome to my channel.
I think he so. I think she does. I'm not for sure, but I know Ruby Kai busted down.
Yeah. Oh, okay. On Ruby Kai, she showed it.
Mm-hmm.
Ruby Kai got this whole live.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's do that. You know, I'd rather do that anyway.
Let me be honest though.
5 hours ago, Krishan outside with new man. Is this the one?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, bet.
Well, it's looking like it's game over for Figgy. Child Krishan and dumped him and moved on to the next. I mean, what's this? Our third relationship in the last 2 months? So she done got with this new little YN named Glock. And yeah, he totes the Glocks too. And Figgy,
Sis, did you pause it? Lex, everything is froze. Lex, you all right? Okay, click off and click back on. Okay, there you go, sis.
I mean, what's this? Our third relationship in the last 2 months? So she done got with this new little YN named Glock. And yeah, he totes the Glocks too. And Figgy, I guess he feeling some type of way because he done came out and already let us know that the truth always come to the light. So on Mother's Day, Figgy posted his mother and Krishan. For his mother, he wrote, "Don't let the pretty face fool you. This is where I get that hustle from. This is where I get that dog from. Mama, you so strong, holding it down by yourself for years and years. I love you, Mama. It's all about you today. The most beautiful. I'ma give you the world." Now on Krishan's photo, he wrote, "Happy Mother's Day to all the mamas doing their best mama is." But that post, child, it didn't stay up for long because he deleted it. Soon he seen Krishan in the club, child, with the Glock. Now, Krishan and Figgy done already unfollowed each other. And Krishan went to the nail shop and got Glock put on her finger. Child, right on the trigger finger, too. Welcome to the circus, Glock. Now, Figgy, I already told you, you need to focus on yourself, King. Don't get out here trying to spill her tea. It ain't gonna end well for you. Child, she already threatened to air you out. So, tread lightly.
All right, so don't fucking mind. Sorry, I had a sinus infection, which created this big old problem for my asthma. Like lungs inflamed. I could barely walk to the bathroom. I just need treatment for my lungs, so that's why I'm here taking.
No, get Junior to the doctor.
Long story short, I'm alive. They hooked me up to an IV. They got me right. The wheezing almost gone, but I wanted to address the elephant in the room. This is for Hot Chocolate Tea page because y'all start posting a lot. You know, I love my little tea pages, but y'all was confused. Hot Chocolate said she in her zone. So let me tell you why I went in my zone. Okay, I'm gonna address the elephant in the room. Y'all seen I was with this nigga named Glock. Okay. Long story short, I'm back outside. I didn't want to be though. I really liked Titan. I loved what we had going on. But it came with something. It came with all these like trauma. Like, for example, I get 3 text messages, right? Boom, boom, boom. I confront him about the messages like, "Hey, what's up with this? What you on?" He just start saying the real. Basically, he was with this female. She holding him down. She making sure he's straight. She there. She's his #1 supporter. And he just dropped it like a hot potato when he saw me. He started with me. She going serious with us.
So we broke up with her.
But you see my interview. That's why I don't really deal with niggas that got bitches because I don't know what you telling that bitch. I don't know what you want. So when all the truth came to the light, I went back outside. Like Miami.
Yeah. You have any pacemaker or any implants? Do you wear glasses?
No.
Any contact lens? No.
Let me get in this chat.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
And what?
So okay, I go to. Where do I go? I go to Oklahoma.
I know you meant like.
Long story short, I say my farewell.
I know, baby. It's okay.
We start talking through it while I'm in Miami, trying to like work through it. Like, hey, what we gonna do? What's the best? Because I can tell we actually liked each other for real, for what it was. But it was just I was already overstimulated, and you know, I treat my relationships like math. Once it started getting confusing, I get to cheating, nigga. Like, not like
when it gets confusing, you just cheat.
You know, like it was. I feel like I was already cheated on. But anyway. So boom, Mother's Day come, he make that post.
He broke up with
but then he find out that's when he deleted it, and then he find out that I'm with Glock. I didn't know Glock was gonna post that for real.
Okay,
I mean,
Glock.
I met Glock in Miami. Glock went to Atlanta. I went to Baltimore to pick up my son. Me and Glock just start talking.
Oh, she liked the grimy ninjas.
I'm like, shit, pull up then. He pull up to Baltimore.
Mm-hmm.
I'm chilling with Glock.
He was too slow, no motion with as far as that goes.
I like
he
him.
about his shit, you know?
He a cool nigga.
If this is the opportunity.
And he got that dog in him, so like, well, maybe this more my speed.
Not
like,
the
you
dog.
got a bitch?
Well, what happened to Dan?
He like, no.
Danza must have gave you something because you at the hospital.
All right. So
what happened to the marriage?
Let's back it up. So Titan, he popping in, mad. I'm like, yo, you fucked up first, my nigga. You fucked up in the beginning. You started it wrong. And look, trust me, I'm happy I did the celibacy shit because it just protected me in so many fucking ways, bro.
Come on now.
Coochie still hairy, bro. You know how proud I am?
The opposite. Like you always say.
This what I would say. It's something real. Like,
nah, that
it
mean
was
that you
something like maybe
going
because
north.
I fall in love insanely.
Oh, you admitting it.
And then he reciprocated that energy or spirit. But it's something like me and Titan got.
Nah, he came back with that pain.
Look, shit. I don't know. Cause like I wish I was a bum on the street, like a bum at the corner, with no money, no clout, no fame, no nothing, no money, no nothing, just to see how somebody will really treat me. Then I'd be like, oh, all right. You feel me? I already get this mad love, this mad thing, like I want you type of vibe from a lot of niggas. And it don't really be genuine because of who I am. You feel what I'm saying? So that's really hard that I peep me just dating as a bit. Like, niggas literally be plotting like, you feel me?
No.
I'm a famous script baby mother. Like, that's how niggas look at me sometimes. So,
no way. No way.
Titan was looking at me like a come up or something. I really don't. But like, okay, when I told him how I was celibate and he was all for it. He want to get married. Man, we was going great. I swear. We was. So I'm trying to think because I want to tell y'all everything, but
same thing she said on that interview.
I love that nigga for who he is. He my friend, so I still want to respect him. Till this shit get disrespectful, on God, bro. I'm waiting for that disrespect to slide across my timeline. I'm like, wearing this bitch ass nigga out. But look, it was fun. It was exciting. You know, I was on my little hiatus. I just came out of breakup. just dropped my gospel song. You know, it's just me and my son. So, you know, to have something like different and new around, it was. You know, it was fun. Like, shit. I want to laugh a little bit, but I don't want y'all to think I'm crazy. But anyway,
that was the look.
Let me be honest though. If none of these niggas can like apply that pressure while we in this dating phase. Okay, I probably left it, so I probably mentioned it. I don't know. I made hella videos. I don't know. I will go back and watch them all. But I say this right now. He did try to work it out. He tried to see it through. I try to see it through, but I only try to see it through after I went outside. Like, we could see it through after I get my lick back. And I'm not saying it like that, but it's like, shit, what you think this is? Bitch, I reciprocate energy, nigga. Like, and that was mistreated me for real. Like, I don't want to put the business out there. Yeah, he came to me 100 G, and the nigga only came to me because she kept saying how she was going to expose the nigga for saying what he was really saying to her. That's what I'm really stuck on. Because when you say shit, just because you say you don't mean the fact that you thought it, bro, every joke, every whatever have some type of truth in it, bro. It was in your heart to say that. It was in your heart to spin it like that. So I kind of was like one of those bitches like, yeah.
That's how you always is. I'm sorry. I'm trying to let it go so I can go back and bust it down. I'm trying to let it go. But it's so many things, y'all.
I'm just saying.
I don't want to forget. What y'all want me to do? Let it play through and then run it back and bust it down? Like, what y'all want me to do? Because it's too much shit. I'm about ready to start busting down.
Let's chip through it.
On this camera. Put this motherfucking cornstarch up. I got some to say. For real. Do I got
like you said, it's too much. Let's chip through it.
Let's chip. All right, we're gonna let it run. We're gonna let it run through, and then because we almost at the end, that's what you mean. Go ahead and finish and then run back.
Either or, because it's a lot.
Yeah, because I kind of want to back it up and say something because it's
so that's what I'm saying. Go ahead and chip.
What I will say right now, what got me tight is y'all. I told y'all she gonna always want to be somebody's victim, and I told y'all when she was with him, I said she's sitting up here being blue-faced victim. The next nigga that talked to her, she gonna be your victim next. Glock, she gonna be your victim next, and you fit the bill of a villain. Damn that he got dog in him, and I like that. No, it'll be easy to prove that he dominated you. It'll be easy to prove that he did this, that he dogged you out. He fit the bill of the villain that you want to keep your storyline going. Yeah, he is attractive, but he a man for real, and he fit the bill of the type of villain you want in your next storyline. Y'all mark my words. She's sitting up here talking about Glock, ... And I'm gonna tell you right now, Glock is probably the one that's gonna do what she's saying Figgy was trying to do. Okay, how she playing with him right now is messed up. That boy need to concentrate on his basketball. You only dealt with Figgy because you felt like you was in control. Because you felt like he was the type of person that you could dominate. That's why you dealt with Figgy. Because you felt like you could control him. And he needed you for your little weekend money to get. your little checks from Zeus that's getting lower and lower and lower as the months go by because you only getting paid for the views on the videos that you got up there already. They do get a residual check if they do their contract right, Tay, on Zeus. And at the time she did that stuff with Zeus, she was with Blueface. That's why that time she was arguing and saying Blueface ain't, I mean, not Blueface, but Zeus ain't sent her a check. They want to try her now because her baby daddy in jail and stuff. She had not been on no shows on Zeus, but she still was getting a residual check. Now she not getting paid what she would have been getting paid if she just did a show and it just came out on the contract. She ain't getting paid nothing like that, but it's maybe a couple thousand every month, maybe 4 or 5,000 a month or something like that. But that's why she want these boutiques and all these people to holler at her. If she had it like that, y'all know she would have went to Miami like a boss bitch. If she really had it like that. What same outfit 2-3 days, man? Girls go to Miami and they know what bathing suit they gonna wear on Thursday, on Friday, and on Saturday. They got 2 bathing suits per day. Okay, they got their baccarat, they got they scents, they got their Versace yellow diamond, they got all their favorite fragrances, they got their pool look already done down to the shoes, they got their braids in their hair because they know what time it is with getting in the pool. They going to the pool in full makeup sometimes, or if not, they gonna make it look like it do what it do. They got looks. They serving looks, okay? And you were serving hood rat. You were not even serving hood rat. You were serving homeless. You wore the same thing for 3 days straight, and then wonder why you sick. If a woman will wear the same thing 3 days straight like this, what's the probability, y'all, that y'all think that she would take seriously with a man wearing a rubber? Do y'all think she would press a man to wear a rubber if he tried, oh, I ain't got none, or oh, I ran out? You think that she gonna say, oh, no, well, we can't do this? Or do you think she gonna say F it and lay down and get whatever pluck or bite he got to give her? She wears the same clothes every day. She don't even believe in having that clean.
She went out there on Skies as
A man wearing a rubber, she don't care. Her hair was all stinking and mildew probably and stuff. Getting out the water, sleeping on it, no bonnet, no nothing. Smoke smell getting in it, weed smell getting in it, the blow that's coming out your pores and out your scalp getting in it. Hair stank in a mug. For real. And then you know it, dude. That's why you took it out your head. Don't make no sense.
Ooh,
You been talking about you done met Glock 40 and all this stuff like that. You done met this person. Well, wait, you think he ain't gonna tell you that you don't smell right? How could you possibly smell right with what we've seen you do? You put your body in a pool, and when you got out, you kept going. Your clothes were wet. You were wet down there. Even if you didn't sleep with nobody, you still would have came back with an infection that you gave yourself. Your pH balance would have been off. You should know these things, but you don't. And you don't want to learn. You think you got it already. You think you got it figured out already. And that was the most embarrassing Miami trip that I ever seen a girl do on Instagram. The worst one. You was a bum in Miami.
Sis, I seen on Circus of Blues too. Girl, she was in the parking lot circling, wasn't nobody paying her no mind with that same outfit on.
Yes, and I'm
At
finna
little baby, little video shoot.
Little Nabu or little baby?
Little baby. On
Okay,
Circus of Blues too.
We got to go see that too, sis. We got to go see that too.
Girl, and she had the pacifier in her mouth.
Oh, hell. The pacifier in her. Girl, let me let this play. I'm finna order me a door. Tay, I need to get a Chick-fil-A DoorDash, girl. And then after that, I can't spend no more money. Remind me of that whenever I be out tomorrow when you call me. Shamish, you too. My God, Holy Ghost girl called me today and I didn't call her back. Dang, I just realized that, girl. Sis, I can't talk during the live. If you hear this, Holy Ghost girl, don't call right now because the live be getting mad when I keep accepting phone calls. So I can't talk during the live. But tomorrow, call me again, sis. I'm sorry. I just realized you called me. I was going through something at the time. Whenever you see this, just know, tell your mama I love her. Say, love your mama. Lexus love you. Lexus said, Mama, I love you. Mama, I love you. P.O.P. Hold it down. Tell your mama I love her. All right, now we're gonna go ahead and let this finish real quick.
And with Glock it is. Shit. In Miami and I'm lit.
And you hide the
Shit.
hospital. You hide the hospital. You got them to give you some morphine or something, girl.
I'm parking lot pimping with some real niggas. Like,
Wow.
fuck out of here. I'm not gonna be playing with no little boy while he's trying to figure something out. Like, baby.
Whoa.
Now he a little boy. That's messed up.
Baby, I'm 25 with a son. With a nigga tatted on my
Ugh.
face, nigga. If you not coming how you supposed to come, shit. Bye, nigga. What? Come on now. And I'm only saying it because, like, all right, cool. This shit can get covered up, all that.
I know we about to go into a different personality now that she's dealing with a certain different type of dude. Y'all notice that on Blue Girls Club? Do y'all remember her personality on there?
Knowing she got multiple.
Hey, do we got time, Tay? Do we got time? We're gonna do just a clip, y'all, just a clip, because we are talking about cerebral palsy today, you guys. And Tay and Rita got a line
Yeah.
up for me tomorrow. Tay, everything I did today, even though we was late, it's
Mhm.
gonna make it easier for me to be live by 2 p.m., 2:30 p.m. my time tomorrow. So that way we can get this thing a couple of hours. I want to do another 6 to 8 hour live. So
Okay,
we got to do
cool.
that sometime this week. But
Hmm.
go ahead and tell me what you think while I pull this up real quick, Tay.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying this, like, this girl is so full of crap. She's all over the place. So you went out there to Miami to support your friend Sky and whatever thing she had coming up. You took over that at the cannabis club singing Yahweh. She didn't link you with the jury man, her and her dude. So you screwed on dude, that's for sure, because she came back with that jury.
Yeah.
Because her nephew was had the jury on going to his prom. So, and she made sure she stamped in the picture that they was taken of the
They
nephew.
didn't know it was her chain, saying it.
Girl, you know,
Now,
yes, yes.
look what I did for him. Just, yep, that's what she did with the nephew. Now, y'all,
And
I want
then and then after the and let me tell you how cold she is though. This
yeah.
girl's off hook. So after she got the jury from dude and faded him, she turned around. Remember in the interviews, they was like, "Oh, She talked to her mama, and she said she was gonna leave at 6 in the morning." No, you went straight to the club because they had took all them pictures. You at that strip club. She linked up with that dude. She didn't go back to Baltimore. She fucked with this dude right here, Grime, whatever his name is, and didn't even give two flying F's about Junior in the background hollering or nothing. She still stayed ghosted in Miami to mess with the next nigga.
That's what I'm saying.
So she done knocked down three mother F out there, okay?
Yes, and sis, this is what I be
And
talking
that's
about.
why she came back with that virus and all that bronchitis she got up in her
Dang, you
chest
picked
and
my
that
clothes.
phlegm. I mean, you
Oh,
passing
man.
all these body floods. You feel what I'm saying? Like,
Yep. Yep.
knowing she doing everything to them ninjas, okay?
Yep. Dang, y'all. I forgot what time it was. Chick-fil-A
And
closed.
then coming back and kissing on poor Junior. That's
Right.
cold. And what
That
happened to your
is.
and what happened to your marriage,
Right.
Miss Porter? I'm curious.
Yep.
If Blueface better not take this girl back, I'm so serious. Like for real. She not. What was she out there about 3 days? And each day had a new victim each day.
Yes, yes, you're right.
She's sick.
You're right.
Out there bathing in them pools and shit. Excuse me.
No, you great. You good, sister. You good. So,
See, this girl is demonic. She is a fool. Like she's toxic all the way around. She said parking lot pimping. Couldn't believe when she said that. No, she been around a little street ninja, and y'all know he a blood. She been around him and stuff. Now she wanna have that lingo and be talking and acting like a ninja. That's where she got that from. No, how about that parking lot pimping is where he about snatched your tail up from. And you seen him on the jet, girl. You gonna have to find his IG, girl, because he up there on the jet skis talking about he had bees sucking balls.
okay, so this what I'm gonna do. So you got to remind me of this. Okay, don't let me forget this time.
Okay, wait. Let me get my thing. Hold on, let me grab my thing, sis.
Yes, I got mine too. Let me get mine too.
Okay,
Because
what is it?
so much. No, I'm grabbing my pen and paper because it's so much that I don't want us to miss. And I don't like how just now I was trying to figure out what I'm gonna get to eat on DoorDash because I done waited. It's 9 o'clock. I was hearing you, but I'm not able to really engage like I want to, so I had to pause. So this is what we gonna do so I can do that. We're gonna let the rest of this video go on and play out, and then we're gonna come back and bust it down a little bit more because y'all, I'll go ahead and do this much too so I don't forget. Y'all, I want y'all to realize the personality change. To look at the screen. We are going to look at this interview, y'all. As a matter of fact, let me just do a consensus between today and tomorrow. Put a one in the chat if y'all want to look at this interview and bust this interview down that's on the screen right now. Put a one in the chat. I need to see a lot of them though for me to believe that's what y'all want to do. I need to see the ones spamming up in the chat if y'all want to react to this interview. If you don't, I understand. If you don't, I understand. Say, let me know if you see a whole lot of ones. But I'm gonna play a little bit of this because I want y'all to see the personality change from what type of dude she's talking to. Watch.
I see 61718. Yeah, it's ones.
Okay, we're gonna do that then.
Slept in a car before. I know he did it, so it's like.
Hold up.
What about in your dreams?
What? My thing is this a real question?
I mean, that's what everybody says in the comments.
It's none of your business though, but no, yo. What is he talking about? King.
All right. Now, we can run this all the way back so that when we watch it, we can watch it from the beginning. But I just played that because I want y'all to see that was her personality then. But it was because she was trying to make Blueface believe she was a certain type of person. But then when it went to Figgy and her talking to Figgy, her personality was different. When she go to church, her personality is different. She does something called shape shifting.
Mm-hmm.
That is what she does. She shape shifts.
Mm-hmm.
Now, let me play this out because it's another part I want to it's another part that I want to show y'all.
Whatever. But don't be acting like you applying that pressure for me to do shit, nigga. And that's how I feel. When a nigga fuck with me and they not on my tax bracket, I don't care what nobody say, bro. You're eating.
Girl, I can't wait till them taxes come after you.
I'm like a Mr. Fairy Godmother walking on 2 feet. Some motherfuckers that never seen shit before. And be honest.
On his way, he deep.
I'm not gonna get in the nitty gritty what I was and how I was.
What you say, sir?
But fuck around and you'll find out. I don't play with my love, bro. Real shit, I let one nigga do that. And that's the only nigga that can do that.
Oh, you missing him?
Fuck.
Or is it, I remember saying that it's only one narcissist in this world that I would put up with. I ain't having it from nobody else. And the only narcissist in the world that I'll put up with is my baby daddy. That's the only narcissist in this world that I would love or put up with through whatever. And I just find it funny that now you're saying your baby daddy, who's not your baby daddy, is the only person you will put up with. Now, you still inviting stuff off of over here, and I'm gonna clock it every time. I don't care if nobody else see it, because I see it. I ain't stupid. I said that a while back, but it's you watch my videos, you binge watch them. You fucking binge watch them. And I
Yes.
know you do by how you talk the next time that you on live. But I know you ain't like what we put out last night because you know it's true. You probably done already been told that that baby got cerebral palsy. It's some stuff that I'm gonna show on here that yeah, we done hit the nail on the head, y'all. I know it might seem uncertain now because we are unraveling all these things in real time. So you're not going to get it all completely right because you're figuring it out. This is a process. But by the time we get to the conclusion on everything we see, we're going to be for sure. We're going to be for sure about it and we're going to make it known. So you watch that. We done figured out who unalived Ronnie, y'all. And now we are literally figuring out what's really going on with Junior. Y'all, these are legendary. These are like prolific lives, y'all. These are things that I don't see nowhere else. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't see it. I see people like,
Literally.
that I support that's speaking the truth. Of course, I see that, but I'm just telling y'all, it's certain stuff that I notice that I'm not going to continue to not say nothing about or ignore because I'm worried about people thinking that, I'm always thinking this. Or I'm not like that. Narcs do that. Narcs think that everything they say is right, and they think that everything they do, somebody. No, that's not what I'm saying. The only reason why I point it out the way that I do is because I know that we underrated. That's why I do that. Because I know nobody else will. They'll just continue to act like it just came out of their brain or fell from the sky. So that's the reason why I do that. Because I see it. I see it. And I'm tired of ignoring it. Now, let me let this finish because I'm ready to go ahead and run it back. Because I'm already pulling up videos. Matter of fact, it was another one that I just thought about that I had. Oh yeah, I know what it is.
But I'm just saying, you missed me with that other shit. It's crazy because I want to tell y'all everything, but I'm not because that's how you ruin like relationships and shit long term and shit. And then plus, you got this little career going on. I ain't finna just be playing with him like that. Like, that's extra though. Like, are we done for good? Shit, I don't really know.
After what you just said today, you made sure of it. You just said you'll air his bitch ass out or something. You just said this my first one of the day, y'all. I ain't got all the whole live. And I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep doing good. But no, you just said that. So you just solidified that as well. But I'm gonna go ahead.
I'm telling you, bro, I realized he realized we both like I love you, but like, it's not the same no more. He already fucked up, then I fucked up a little bit more, so we ain't fucking with it. We is not fucking with it, bro. Real shit. We is not fucking with it, bro.
The hospital gets for a washcloth.
Facts. Like, this how I know I wasn't fucking with it.
Itching.
When I got on that flight to Miami. When I was out parking lot pimping. When I started seeming more available than usual. Glock was such a cool nigga. He sat through my nail appointment, so I got him tatted on my nails.
Oh, I'm so glad. You got them tatted on your nails like K-Swab. I'm so glad. And I'm also so glad that you decided to get them done because I know somebody who pointed out that you didn't even have your nails done. And that's how they know that you over there binging on drugs because you ain't even taking care of yourself. I don't know who had said that, but somebody pointed out in their live that she didn't have on no nails in that live. And I don't know who it was, but whatever. It made her get her nails done. So good for you.
Let me know what you think. I'll see you in the next video.
Okay, girl. Let me send this back, girl, because I got some things I want to clock, Ruby. Thank you.
What it was. But it was just, I was already overstimulated. And, you know, I treat my relationships like math. Once it started getting confusing, I get to cheating, nigga. Like,
okay, so you telling us that pretty much you stupid, like we always thought. You saying that once it gets confusing, because I told y'all what I told y'all. I said it go up in her brain and then it gets stuck in there. Remember? I said it gets stuck in there. And when it gets stuck in there, she don't have nothing else to say. She just starts cheating. Now I want y'all to apply that to everything she's done in her life. Cheating ain't nothing but another form of copying off of the person next to you. Did y'all hear that? Cheating is copying off of somebody. That's what you telling us, what we already know. You just gonna copy somebody. Now, where you went? What happened?
not like,
I want to try.
You know, like it was, I feel like I was already cheated on. But anyway.
You feel like you was already cheated on, but he didn't cheat on you. He broke up with his girlfriend and he was out with you in public. After he did it, you could tell because you're getting posted a whole lot more on his page. So stop. You want to be his victim because you know you are the villain. You did that boy dirty and you still doing him dirty.
So, boom, Mother's Day come, he make that post. But then he find out, that's when he deleted it. And then he find out that I'm with Glock. I didn't know Glock was going to post that for real. I mean, I met Glock in Miami.
Wow.
Glock went to Atlanta. I went to Baltimore to pick up my son.
Now that's Glock. Glock is handsome, okay? I will say that. But you met him in Miami. Do you really think that we buying this whole celibate crap, Krishan? Who's buying that? Do you know what we saw you doing? You are such a liar. The least you could do is be real and say, I want to be celibate, but I haven't been. I'm still working on myself. Be real. Be real. Just because I said I'm celibate and been celibate for years, don't mean you need to say that too. Stop coming over here copying shit. Learn something in real life. Learn something. Instead of copying, actually apply it. Apply it to your life. Y'all, another thing, when the screen went black and it was just Tay up here, when I had turned this way, I had the cord of the computer behind me and the cord snatched out the wall. I was so damn mad, y'all. But let me continue, y'all. Let me continue because it's a lot of I want to clock.
Me and Glock just start talking. He was like, I'm coming to you. I'm like, shit, pull up then. He pull up to Baltimore.
He didn't. I'm chilling with Glock. I begged him to come.
We cool. I like him. He a cool nigga. And he got that dog in him, so like, well, maybe this more my speed. Like, you got a bitch? He like, no. I said, okay. All right. So now let's back it up. So Titan, he popping in, mad. I'm like, yo, you fucked up first, my nigga. You fucked up in the beginning. You started it wrong. And look, trust me, I'm happy I did the celibacy shit because it just protected me in so many ways, bro.
That's crazy. The only reason why she probably, I wish I could see the chat, y'all. The only reason why she probably even said that is because of the chat. That's the only reason she probably even said that.
Like, coochie still hairy, bro. You know how proud I am?
No, you're a liar. Look at your face. We can tell you. Look at her face. Look, she's dudes out there. You doing like this, and us not being able to see you doing like this. You think that we don't know? You was literally all up like this, doing all this. You think we didn't know? Girl, please. Girl, please.
What up, sis?
What's up, bro?
She really act like the cat being hairy is supposed to mean something. People
Right.
with people with hairy cat, and I'm trying to be respectful. People with hairy cat still do stuff. So what you
Yeah,
talking
but you
about?
know, I'm gonna tell you, as a woman, sometimes your dude might, if he not around you or away or something like that, or y'all spend time away from each other, he'll want you to not shave because he'll feel like if you shaving, who you shaving for and all of that. So that's why she doing it. But she a lie. She a liar, and that's the only reason why she doing that. That's it. She just want to say, "Ooh, no, I'm celibate." So just in case Blueface get out, he gonna see her with all these dudes, and she gonna want to say, "But I didn't sleep with none of them." She want to
Man,
be like Jaden still. That's all
so
she
badly
doing.
for the past 5 years.
Yes,
And
for
she
the past
she she
5 years,
driving me
bro.
crazy with all this victim playing stuff, man.
Yes, and I'm tired of it, bro. I said, now watch. The next victim, the next person that she date, she gonna be a victim of. Now nobody ain't gonna be buying this. Anybody who buys that this man right here in this screen, my bad, y'all. Anybody who buys that this man right here in this screen did anything wrong is fucking blind. Dang, I said another bad word again. That's two. All right, I'm a chill. I'm a chill. But it
That's
makes
why
me
I'm
mad.
chilling
Did
right
you
now.
see Tay? Did something happen with Tay that I don't know about?
I don't know.
Because I wasn't in the chat. I remember saying that I wanted to pay more attention because she was telling me something, but I really couldn't understand what she was saying because I was trying to get a DoorDash. So I don't know. Maybe her phone died.
My
Tay, we
phone
love
probably
you,
died.
girl. If you don't want to come up and you want to just be in the chat, that's cool too, sis. I know you multitasking over there. So
I was
just let us know. Apparently, hold
I
on,
was
let me
wondering why
see.
she suddenly disappeared from the panel too.
Yeah, me too.
Her
But
phone
maybe
probably
her
died or
phone
something.
died or something. Yeah. I don't think Blueface could ever see her the same. Right. She dirty, played out. She news. She old news. Yep. 5 of them. Wait. Oh yeah, 5 of infamy. Yeah, 5 inches of infamy. Let me get my glasses so I ain't gotta keep doing that, girl. The girl's gonna think I can't read, disciple. Big disciple. I gotta get my glasses, child, so the girls know
I already
it
got
ain't
mine
that.
on deck.
It ain't that, baby. It ain't that, baby. It ain't that. You know, it's just
Yeah.
that. Hold up. Let me make sure I'm doing this right. Yeah, it ain't that, honey. It's
Oh,
just
you
the
only wear
fact
yours
that,
for reading?
huh?
What you only wear yours for reading?
Oh no. Oh, what? My glasses?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I had went and got some prescription glasses that I'm really supposed to wear every day, but I left them at one of
Same
my
here.
patients' house. She was a hospice patient, and I had to take my glasses off. I forgot what I had to do for her, but when I took my glasses off, I forgot to put them back on. And I left them at
Hmm.
her house, and her house is a little minute from over here where I'm at, so that's why I ain't got it yet. But I'm about to go in.
Definitely wear
I'm about
yours
to
out all
go
the
in,
time.
bro.
Don't be hard headed like me.
I
That's why
know,
my eyes are
and
so bad now.
that's what I did. I was supposed to get them when I was in school, but I would hide them in the refrigerator. I did not want to wear them glasses to school. I felt like they was ugly, all type of stuff, you know. But I wish
Yeah.
I would have did that because my vision would be corrected. Now my son, the school just called like I want to say about a month ago they had did an eye exam for all the kids and stuff like that. And he got glasses that's actually being shipped. They should be here now. I need to go over there and ask my grandma where's his glasses because I think they went to her house, child. I know that's TMI, but y'all know how I am. I talk about everything with y'all. But
Yeah.
when he does this, hopefully his vision is corrected so that he don't have to wear glasses later. Now I'm about to clock some more stuff, bro, and I got some stuff pulled up. We about to look, listen to this, y'all. Okay. Yeah. She talk about being celibate and look.
Like coochie still hurry, bro.
Look, lying, just lying.
Man.
Lying through that
I'm
stinky
like,
gap.
yo, you fucked up first, my nigga. You fucked up in the beginning. You started it wrong. And look, trust me, I'm happy I did the celibacy shit because
okay, I'm happy I did the celibacy is because now watch this. Look at how she laughed after she just straight lied to everybody's face. Look.
it just protected me in so many ways, bro.
Look.
Like coochie still hurry, bro.
Look.
You know how proud I am?
Coochie still stank.
Look.
Look.
She's so lying.
I swear, even when she lying, she
She's a
still
liar,
telling
bro.
herself.
Yes, her sister was right when she said you look like how you used to look when you used to steal snacks. No, yeah, when you was being deceitful. That's what she's talking about. But we got to get through this because I want to get on this other stuff. So let me play this.
But this what I would say. It's something real. Like it was something. Like maybe because I fall in love insanely.
Oh, you admitting it?
And then he reciprocated that energy or spirit. But it's something like me and Titan got. We don't. Look, shit.
Oh, you slept with Titan.
I don't know.
Titan, please come out and tell everybody that y'all did something so she could this whole celibacy bubble could be popped. Titan,
Please bleed her,
I
Titan.
know you know this channel because I know you probably done seen her watching it before because she stalked us over here, Titan. We telling you, you ain't got to come on here if you don't want to. We'd be happy for that. But we sure somebody will get you the interview. And at the end of the day, Titan, guess what?
Yo,
You
it's
need to come
crazy.
out here and tell everybody that y'all did have stuff. You know what? Because she's lying to the people. Okay? You need to tell the truth and then get far away from her. Don't have nothing to do with it no more after that because you know what she like to do to people who tell the truth about it. So just stay away from it after that. Anything after that is a trap. She's gonna have no injury, and a narc injury will last for 2 years, and they will get you back 2 years later for something you didn't even realize you did to them 2 years before that. I'm telling you.
That's a fact.
I'm telling you. Yeah, she sucked the soul dry, sis. Yep.
It's crazy. She hate this
Yep.
side so bad, but she stalk us. Yo, I didn't
Right.
even realize she was in the chat at first on that troll account. But when Tay and them pointed that out, she skedaddled real quick.
Yep.
Immediately.
Yep. All right, y'all. Hold on. Let me after I clock this, I'm gonna order my food afterwards.
Cause like I wish I was a bum on the street, like a bum at the corner, with no money, no clout, no fame, no nothing, no money, no nothing, no nothing, just to see how somebody will really treat me. Then I'd be like, oh, all right.
That's something that Blueface probably said, y'all.
You feel me? I already get this mad love, this mad thing. Like I want you type of vibe from a lot of niggas. And it don't really be genuine because of who I am. You
No,
feel
that's
what I'm
what you
saying?
give off.
Exactly.
So that's really hard that I
Watch
keep
this.
me just dating as a bit like niggas literally be plotting like you feel me?
Oh, like you plotted on Ronnie and
I'm a
Blue and the
famous
rest of
crib
them?
baby mother. Like
I'm a famous Crip baby mother. That is how she identified herself. Did y'all hear that? This is one
Mm-hmm.
of the things that I wanted to clock while me and Tay was up here. This is why I said I'm going to pause it and come back. Now, this is what she said, you guys, right? She a famous Crip BM, right? Now, check it out. Just not too long ago, y'all, we heard something. Hold on.
The doctor. Is that what you talking about?
Watch this, y'all.
Go to hell. I'll put her in legal trouble. But I believe this is Tasiki. That was her karma a little bit for what she insinuated about her.
Now I don't know how this person feels about Krishana. It's just one clip that's about to get played. That's the only thing I want to see.
Touching her as like a minor.
Oh, like yeah. Leave me alone. Like what do you keep like, you know, like I'm tired of people doing interviews and all they can talk about is me for a highlight.
I'm tired of people doing interviews and all they can talk about is me for a highlight. And you just proved the point that I made. Can I get some ones and chess pieces in the chat? You just proved the point that I made a while back. Because that's what you do. You talk about Blueface for a highlight. Every aspect of your life. When you just described yourself, you described yourself as a famous Crip BM. And the truth of the matter is, Ronnie's the father of that baby. But you get on here and say, why people got to talk about me, talk about me? Why do you always got to talk about Blueface? You so over him, talk about Glock. Talk about the dude that but you can't talk about neither one of them two niggas without bringing up Blueface.
And why you always got to blame Blueface for everything?
Because she gotta talk about him, bro. She's gotta remain being his victim. She wants the world to look at him a certain way before he get out because she don't want us to listen when he come with that paperwork and tell us what he done told us before already. But obviously the world haven't accepted it like we did. I pay attention to certain things about men. I know I told you I love the black man as a whole, period. I love the black man, not a specific black man, the black man. I love them. And I watch because one thing that I love is a man of his word. A man that's gonna do what he say what he mean, take care of his family, protect his queen, don't push her too far or in the wrong direction. I respect those things about men, period. And one thing I can tell you about Blueface is that he has never said that any one of his children were scientifically proven not his. The first and only time he said that was about Junior. He said it's scientifically proven. That means he got some lab results. Come on. Come on. Yes, girl, yes. I love the black men. Like what Jill Scott said. Your smile, your hair, your inside your smile, your
I know
face.
that's right, sis. You better love the black man. Yo, you a trip, girl. You a trip.
I know. But now we finna get into it. Like, y'all, I don't want to have to take all of our time on this, y'all. But I had to clock a couple things. Let me let her finish.
That's how niggas look at me sometimes. So I don't know if Titan was looking at me like a come up or something. I really don't. But like, okay, when I told him how I was celibate and he was all for it.
You a liar,
Man.
He want to get married. Man, we was going great. I swear, we was.
She's laughing because she was with another man and she broke somebody's heart. She's laughing. I ain't gonna say broke his heart. I hope that it wasn't that deep to where he was heartbroken. But feeling like a fool, feeling stupid when it comes to a woman, whether you love her or not, is not a good feeling as a man. This man got his own accolades, played basketball, everything. She was treating him like a punk from day one. No man would wear a chain that you got that's matching with another man. Those are the type of men that I like. Men that respect other men, that respect boundaries. Okay, that's that man's territory. Whether I like it or not, I'm going to respect that man's territory because I know a nigga better respect mine.
That part.
So the fact, the type of dudes that I have dealt with in my life and that I've been attracted to would never in their motherfucking life put on a chain that I got from another man that match another man. That would never have. I don't do that. That caliber, I don't know. But the thing about it is, he probably had no idea. Or maybe he did. Did say that he was a fan of Blueface at one point, right? Y'all let me know with that one. Y'all let me know with that one, honey. Y'all let me know. Thank you, sis. Thank you. Because, girl, now let me let her finish what she got to say.
So I'm trying to think because I want to tell y'all everything, but at the end of the day, I love that nigga for who he is. He my friend, so I still want to respect him.
Is he really?
Till this shit get disrespectful on God, bro. I'm waiting for that disrespect to slide across my timeline. I'm like,
So you plotting on him?
Get the air in this bitch ass nigga out. But look,
get the air text out. What did
But I
he
thought
do
that was
to
your
you
friend, though.
for him to be all that? You want that. You want drama. You are his villain, but you want to play his victim. No, ma'am.
It was fun. It was exciting.
Traumatized little girl.
I know.
You know, I was on my little hiatus. I just came out of breakup. Just dropped my gospel song. You know, it's just me and my son. So, you know, to have something like different and new around, it was. You know, it was fun. Like, shit. I want to laugh a little bit, but I don't want y'all to think I'm crazy. But
at the hospital, she got IVs. They probably done gave her some type of pain medicine or something because she definitely seemed high. So I know she feel real happy right at home. Thank you, doggy. Rest in peace to Ronnie. That's for sure. At all times.
Definitely rest in peace.
At all times, exactly.
Justice for Ronnie, justice for Junior too.
Yes, justice for Junior and Ronnie. It literally since she aired someone more than once. Yep. You can tell by her eyes she eating her, and she eating her. They eating her up in them comments. Right. That's why she brought up. Yeah. Yeah. That's why she brought up, oh, that she's celibate because they was eating her up in them comments. She stay high, yeah. But you know, she got an IV, and she's clearly acting like, UTI her coochie on fire. UTI her coochie on fire. You know, ain't nothing changed. The cycle. I'm still a fool over here, bruh.
I'm already knowing.
It could be antibiotics from all the
And you
STDs.
know my mouth still crazy.
Yep. Yep. All the STDs and IVs are not only for nutrients. Right. We know. We know
Shoot.
they use that to put medicine in your body. So I don't know who she thought she was fooling. If she thought she was getting some vitamins or some saline boost, or she thought she was getting, no, girl, you not at no vitamin spot, girl. You at the emergency room. They pumping all type of antibiotics through your IV probably. You think you fooling? Who? You told us you was there that night because of your lungs and your coughing. Really? They not gonna keep you overnight for a cough, baby girl. Tell the truth. You went down there and you got that pack. You got that pack and you brought it back to Baltimore. Oh my gosh.
Man,
I
catching
hope
up water.
Oh my gosh. She messing with a new dude too. Oh my goodness, bro. I hope that she burning people around here, y'all.
Yo, I've been saying that on mine. I've been saying that on my love. She definitely burning people. It's catching up with her.
Yes. Burning them. What in the world? Like, oh. All right, let's go to the next one. I gotta make sure don't let it pop out. Hold up. Gotta make sure don't let it pop out up here. Oh, it's getting too much. All right, let's keep going, y'all. Okay, so honestly, let me see. What's the last few minutes?
Anyway, let me be honest though. If none of these niggas can like,
boom, do y'all see what that is right there? Those are EKGs. Who knows what EKG is
You
and what
talking about
it's used for?
you talking about the patch that's on her chest?
Yes.
Ain't they used the ain't they used to monitor your heart rate and stuff like that?
Yeah, but I don't think she got walking. Monitor your heart. Boom. Boom. Heart. Exactly. Exactly. It measures the heart. Now she came in there talking about lung issues, okay? But she got EKGs because she probably was ODing on that Colombian blow they got down there in Miami.
And then she probably got that full blown package now.
Yes, she got that full blown pack, but I'm looking at them
It ain't no getting rid of it. Ain't no care for it.
She probably done OD'd or something like that, some real weird stuff. And she want us to believe. Don't ever believe what she say, y'all.
Right. And
Whatever
sis, I got a
she
question
say
real
is the
quick.
opposite. Exactly, pretty kitty. To check your heart. Exactly. Y'all on it. Y'all on
Mm-hmm.
it.
I got a question, sis. She want to
Yep,
talk about this
dehydrated.
asthma. Where the hell was that?
Dehydrated. Got
Where
that
the
pack and OD'd on that blow. All at the same damn time.
OD
Go
is
ahead, bro.
real. I don't schoolyard. The OD is real.
Yep.
Hey, look though. I got a
No.
question though. She
Can't
talking
believe
all
she
this
said
stuff about asthma. Where was this asthma talk when you was where was all this asthma talk and energy when you was doing all that puffing and drinking when you was pregnant with
pregnant.
Junior before that and after?
Coming with that. Give me some.
Because if
Yes.
you really had asthma,
Come
oh
on.
that would have
You
affected
would
the
have
whole
knew.
pregnancy. It probably would have
Come
shut her whole
on.
body down.
The only,
Huh? My bad, baby. What you say?
huh?
I said my bad. What you say?
No, you good. You good. The only reason why she probably got all that cold in her lungs was because she didn't even take one bath while she was down there. Getting in pools and rain and doing interviews and around this person and back in the car walking around with a wet two-piece on. Girl, that wasn't no bikini, bruh. That is
Latoya, that's
so
what I'm saying,
nasty,
Latoya.
y'all.
That's what I'm
I can't.
saying.
I can't. Y'all, that is so nasty.
Look at Latoya comment real
Where
quick.
that nebulizer? Where Latoya at? Oh, I see
She's
you, Latoya.
Yep, that one right
You
there.
was an athlete. Asthma never came up. Give me some, girl. High five with
That part.
Latoya. High
That part.
five, my sister. Yes, girl. Never came up. But now it's up. Huh.
Not one
Now,
time.
give me some disciple. Give me a high five on here, bro. Yes.
Let me cut the
Yes.
light on
Come
right quick.
on. Thank you,
Let me cut the
brother.
light on. Hold on.
No, you good. I seen it. If you don't want to, you don't have to. Yes. You know. Come on, bro. I give my high five. Give my high five. That's for everybody, okay? That's for everybody. But all right, y'all. Now we about to change gears because I'm tired of listening to this. It might be something at the end that I want to clock, but I do know that I started kind of clocking at the end a little bit anyway. Come on, ain't nobody buying that ish. You need more people, okay? The EKG means she told them her heart hurt. Heart hurt. Oh, my heart hurt. Or it's beating too fast. Or it's that. Yeah, you are correct. You are correct.
She better
Now,
hope that thing
I
gonna
already,
start failing on her.
yes, I already showed y'all that video that I wanted to show you about her saying that Tasiki was just doing interviews just to talk about her. But I was gonna try to wait for this, but I'm gonna go ahead and play it because actually today is Tuesday. So Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, I'll do the show, just me doing the show, and I might have a panel maybe at the last 30 minutes, and then we can do Tuesdays and Thursdays and Saturdays. We can do it to where Shamise or Shamise or Yusraya or Soraya or Holy Ghost Girl or Queen Tay or anything like that can come up on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays.
It's
And
funny. Tay just commented. She said she back.
okay, bet. Come up good. You came back right at the great time. You came back right at the perfect time. So yeah, since we're gonna do Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays, Tay gonna be on the panel, or anybody else who wanna, who can be on the panel and be able to gel with me and work with me. Like, you see what I'm saying? Like they doing. They not on here trying to talk about their neighbor right now. We all talking about the same thing. So that's why I like to kind of do it like that. But eventually I'm gonna start opening the panel for everybody again. Now we came over here, Tay. I got tired of watching that video, Tay. So anything else that I forgot, girl, I'll get it another
What up,
time.
sis?
Hey, bro.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll get it another time. So now,
I'll do replay.
yeah. So now, and then tell me if I missed something. So now, what I want to get into though, sis, is I wish I could switch this around. Hold up. No, it won't let me. Okay, I'll worry about that another time. But anyway, so now it's time for us to get into some stuff about Junior, y'all. We are about to change gears in this. We still gonna laugh and kiki because that's just what we gonna do. We still gonna laugh and kiki, but this is a serious topic, and I really feel like we own something with this cerebral palsy thing. I really do. I got some videos I want to show y'all, and I want to compare them with these other videos. So, can y'all see this one? Child may favor one side when reaching, crawling, or moving. Can y'all see it?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all look at me.
You going? We can't hear you, Lex.
I'm not saying that, but look at my arm.
Mm-hmm.
Child may favor one side when reaching, crawling, or moving. I seen Junior favor one side for a year. Early detection and treatment of cerebral palsy ensures a better quality of life. Early detection of cerebral palsy. Cerebral palsy is a neurological disorder that affects movement and balance. Hold up. Hold up. The red flags to look out for. Hold up.
That's
Cerebral
as big as
palsy.
it can get, bro, because it's a shorts video.
The red flags to look out for. Developmental delay. The child is slow to reach milestone. Sitting, crawling, walking. The child is slow to reach milestones, slow to sit, crawl, or walk. And abnormalities in muscle tone. We all saw his feet. Either too stiff or too floppy. Irregular posture. Irregular posture. Irregular posture, you guys. Like, really, you guys. Like, really? Like, man. I think that's an irregular posture right there. But unfortunately, he didn't have no help in that. He didn't have no hope. He was literally at the mercy of the woman that's carrying the baby and that is crying about Blueface because Blueface is happy with Jaden and they can feel their thing slipping away. They know that they can't handle having money and making it last. So even though she took money, she's blowing through it like this. Flying her sisters out there, buying food, having parties every night, buying clothes, bought a crib that was 100 or something a month, or 100 or something thousand a month, or something like that. She had to pay for. I don't remember exactly, but it was expensive. I know one of them was 65,000 for the month. Let's continue though. The child may favor. Okay, is this one side moving, reaching? Early detection may. Okay. So this is the one we seen, right? So we already just seen all the signs. Now y'all got to look at the chat for me because I'm gonna be in and out the chat because I'm about to start cooking again, girl. I'm about to start cooking again. So check this out, y'all. This girl literally, she just literally said all these things and did all these things. Where is it at? I'm gonna pull it up right here. Now let's see what signs we see in this. Let's see what signs we see in this, y'all. Already, Look at the way he is. Look at his legs and his feet as they dangle in a normal position because she's not controlling those things. Look at the curve in his foot. Do y'all see this? Do I need to make
Yeah,
nice? You can
it's
see it.
curved
Do
to like
y'all
the
see the
right
curve in
or the
his
left.
foot? Yeah, we gonna protect you. And I told y'all, anytime we spot them, we got another thing that we need to look closely at. Look, if you look at the curve in his feet, you'll understand. And look at the way these are awkward positions for somebody to just always be in. Okay, now let's continue to watch this. I want us to just focus on Junior on this though. Y'all, I almost want to mute the video so that we could just watch Junior. But I'm gonna let the video play, right? Y'all would prefer if I let the sound be on it too, right? Because it's about 29 minutes. But I just want to look at some of the things, some of the pivotal times when it came to Junior. She got her hand right down there where the hernia is. That shit got to hurt. Oh my God, y'all.
Well, I don't know what that was.
So, I mean, what are we doing? I just want to know, like.
I'm okay. Are you okay?
No, I'm not.
We looking at Junior, y'all, okay? We looking at Junior. I think that one better. Somebody said clubfoot. True. True, true, true. All right, now we can see it.
I'm okay. I'm good in life, but the stuff that I deal with, the backlash I deal with, the stuff that y'all did to me and said about me that's not cool. I get when you're mad, you say stuff, but you're not just anybody.
You say stuff too.
Yeah, but I never would call you no child molester or no rapist or that nobody on no weird shit. I would never call you that. And I know it's not true. I would never call you that. I don't care how mad I get at you. What?
So you want to talk about that or what?
I want to talk about that. I want to talk about you gave me jump. And then I want to talk about
He looked like he was asleep.
you
Right there.
doing that, putting the icing on it.
Melatonin.
And I'm just like, okay, what? Because the jumping didn't work, so let's make up some shit. Let's make her look like a
my
whole
truth
monster.
is my truth.
What's your truth?
Nobody. Are we sitting down and actually getting it
I want to know what's your truth.
We don't even have to talk about what was said because I can talk about what was
your truth.
Because I can talk about what was said. But why would we do that? Why would we backtrack?
It's not backtrack. It's the stuff
So what are you there to talk about then?
I'm going through a lot too. I see dumb stuff too.
But only thing I'm saying is off everything that I'm saying is off of retaliation. Sean, when have I ever been amongst you? You've always been with me. What are you talking about? Please help me out. I'm confused.
You're not confused.
I am.
It's just a narrative right now you're doing. I would rather just speak to Latifah and not to Siki.
What are you talking about narrative?
I came as Krishan.
Look at Junior. We hear you.
I came as Latifah. I always come as Latifah.
Okay.
Tasiki is my name too. That's my middle name.
I know you got this chip on your shoulder.
What chip? My only chip is I feel like I deserve an apology, and you feel like you deserve an apology. I told you where I feel like
we don't have to apologize.
You could tell me, hey, Tifa,
we don't have to apologize what was said. We could just move forward.
I don't know. Yeah, it's no. How can you just? Chastity just literally had a full conversation with me outside, and literally I didn't even get to say all the rest of the things. She already was just apologizing, and I told you don't even have to apologize. But she didn't do that. Did you? Then you was texting me like that? That's crazy. And you say you coming with peace?
I'm texting you like that.
So which one is it? See, that's what I'm saying. How are we gonna move on, y'all? And I don't know why y'all want me to be this strong and just be, all right, she can deal with that. She good. We can move on. That's crazy. And you can sit up here and say you love me.
Well, still not
I'm not saying you don't, but do you like me?
Ziva, what is wrong with you?
What do you mean?
I didn't have to
introduce you to Zeus Network.
What do you mean
all
you didn't
this.
introduce me to Zeus?
I'm just saying I didn't have to do none of this.
If you introduced me to Zeus,
I'm just saying I didn't have to do none of this. I
What is
didn't
the
have to
issue?
do none of this. If I didn't like you, I didn't have to do none of this.
What do you?
I'm just
None
saying.
of this.
I'm just saying.
What did you do?
What
Other
do you
than
mean?
humiliate me, what did you do?
What do you mean humiliate?
I did this shit on my own. What are you talking about? I stood out to the boss man.
What is the?
What do you
say? Well, I'm not like. What do you want me to give? Like, tell me. So
What do you mean?
Because you're talking so much, and it's like one thing at a time, please.
Man.
You're all over the place. I said what my issue is, and that's that. You can choose on
I
what
can
you want to
say
start
all
with.
my issues,
Have
but
the
that's
floor.
moving backwards.
We're not getting nowhere. This
Why would we
conversation
move
is pointless.
backwards? It's not pointless.
It's up to you.
Look at the
Everything's good.
baby.
I met my niece. But cool. You said you ain't say, even if you did say, you apologize for it. This meeting is pointless because I don't know what you
He's
want from me.
moving now.
I don't want anything from you.
So what are we here for? What are we doing?
I feel like you're just still upset.
Miss Putty Cat, she definitely sounds terrified too.
For real.
Look how small he
I
is.
can be upset. I can say a lot of things. I can get out of character.
I'm not
jot
getting out
down
of character.
points.
I can get out of
say
character.
all that. I can do all that.
I can go ham
What's
right
the
now
point?
for the shit that y'all
We
put me
can-
through. This is this mind game you want to play. I don't want to play it. I'm thirsty. I need some water. I'm ready to be done. Because what are we doing? I'm not beefing with you. I don't have no beef with you. But we will never be how we used to be. You showed me what you did to me is like, I don't fuck with her.
And I know Pacific is like disgusted. Like, what is wrong with the baby?
Yeah,
I
she
never
hurting.
showed you I envied you. I loved you. What are you
She's hurting.
talking about?
What do you mean, Latifah? I'm not over here accusing you. Are we gonna move forward or are we gonna talk about the past?
What are you talking about?
We could talk about the past, but it's like, why would I put out
She's
that?
blinking
You
them
trying to
eyes,
make me say,
and you can tell she's
oh,
holding back emotion.
I lied about being
trying.
no. What do you mean?
Need to apologize.
I'm not apologizing what I said because it was true.
What was true?
You need to take accountability.
Say it. What do you
mean?
What was true? I'm trying to understand.
You wanted to play house.
I'm
With
gonna tell her to
who?
be
All
right
right.
just now.
With who?
You
Please
need to
say
take
it.
accountability,
Say the
Rock.
story.
All right.
Can you please say the story so we all can hear it? Please. It's no. All right. No, we need to get.
We've
this.
already said
Hold
the
on,
story.
It's what are you
It's
talking
weird
about?
because black families we do this all the time.
It's no black family.
Shit happened. We don't want to speak about it and then act like it didn't never happen.
It's your time to speak, baby girl.
What do you
And
mean?
she said we already said this story.
You? Like,
no, it's nobody's blaming
He's
you.
being
I want you
strange.
I'm trying to keep my composure.
That whole left
You understand
side.
what
Because why do we have to talk?
Y'all, I want to show y'all something so bad, but I'm afraid that the person would be mad at me if I showed it. So I'm going to do my best to find something that's exactly the same, similar thing. So I can show y'all just watch Junior right now. And when y'all see something like a dramatic like movement or a dramatic what's the word I want to say, position, then y'all make sure y'all say something just in case I'm missing it, because I'm about to look up what I want to show y'all. So y'all just let me know if y'all see it if I'm not on the screen.
Talk about it.
I know you
we
do,
could
but-
talk about new things. We could talk about.
What is new to talk about?
What do you mean? You have a career. I have a career. How are you?
I talk about
do you want to
that.
grow?
I'm great.
Okay. Do you want to shake it off? That's it. I don't want to talk
No,
about.
I don't want to shake nothing off.
Okay,
If you can't sit here and
then
take accountability, I always tell
I
you. You
took
told me on your show.
accountability. I'm
You did
delivered.
this, Tifa. You hurting me. I literally said in your face, Krishan, before you push me, I said, Krishan, I am sorry. If whatever I'm doing, even I was drunk, but I still need to apologize. You told me that I hurt you. That's called taking accountability. I don't think you understand that right now. And until you understand it, that's when we can move forward. I don't even know what the forward is. You got me jumped, bro. I would never get you jumped.
Why are you
I got
saying
my
all
people
the
saying
wrong
right now.
stuff?
I don't know what to
No,
say.
that's the right stuff. You just don't want to
Nobody
hear
got you
it.
jumped.
Yes, you did.
You bumped up and took what?
Hold on.
If you like, I beat the shit out of you right now. You took the GoPros. You took the GoPros, right? You took the GoPros out the. Yes, you did. So where the footage at? Where the footage at though? Where the footage at?
They have the
Where the
GoPros.
footage at?
Why would I be here if
Where
I
the
stole a
footage
GoPro?
at?
You hear me?
Where the footage at? You
Y'all
bumping
hired me
into
if
me
I
and
stole
somebody
y'all
had to step
property?
in the way because I'm pregnant.
Hey, Shavante, kick the shit out of Mark. They just sick these bitches on. Sean just sick these bitches on. She's a clown ass bitch. Hey, yo, I want to fight everybody on this fucking bus. Right now. Can't nobody shoot.
I know
Can't
that's
nobody
right.
shoot. Fuck is wrong with you?
Stop with that like false narrative stuff. I'm not a liar. That's why I didn't want to talk.
No, you are.
You're saying I'm a liar.
Yo,
I'm
Zeus
not accusing you. I'm not saying you're a liar. I'm letting you say your truth, and that's it.
Fight everybody on this fucking bus. Right now. Can't nobody shoot. Can't nobody shoot. Fuck is wrong with you?
Stop with that like false narrative stuff. I'm not a liar. That's why I didn't want to talk.
No,
Look at
You
Junior.
just lied just
Okay.
now.
Watch him. Okay.
all right,
You're saying I'm a liar. I'm not accusing you. I'm not saying you're a liar. I'm like,
Yeah, his body like stiffened up.
Man, poor
Like,
baby.
yeah, it was curving. Yeah, like it locked up.
you say your truth, and that's it. It's not. I can't.
let me say my truth.
Bro. And I'm a liar. I'm not accusing you. I'm not saying you're a liar. I'm letting you say your truth, and that's it. It's not. I can't.
Let me say my truth.
Bro.
Next. Oh my goodness.
What else am I supposed to do? Like shake hands? What? I'm not beefing.
Damn, Tasiki. Never mind.
It's like nobody ever cares because I am so strong, whatever you want to call it.
She don't give a damn about that baby.
She don't.
I'm not
Dang.
You keep saying I'm a liar. I'm not lying. Nobody
my
lied.
issue again.
Nobody lied.
Girl.
She keep putting her hand on the
Yeah.
hernia.
Who? Yeah, we knew for the ones in the back, she never took that baby back for all them other procedures, surgeries. That's insane. Look how big that is. You know what that looked like? That looked like when you take your grandbaby, your kids swimming, and you leave the diaper on them and it's big like that because of the water. She's sick, man. She needs to be in jail like
Yeah.
2 years ago. Stupid.
I know what happened when I was 7 and we was in the village. Like,
and this is too much. This is too
Big
much.
Van
The
Dam, where
baby's
you
here.
been
This
at,
is a
sis?
lot.
the baby go wherever I go.
Y'all see this? That's what she's saying.
Okay.
The baby's here. Do y'all see this? Yes, we see it.
Oh, what Tasiki said.
I'm a
Do
liar.
y'all?
I'm not lying. Nobody
my
lied.
issue again.
Nobody lied.
My facts.
I know what happened.
My God.
Happened when I was 7 and we was in the village. Like,
and this is too much. This is too much. The baby's here. This is a lot.
the baby go wherever
You said
I go, bro.
Yeah, but this is a lot.
It's not a lie. We're sitting.
This is a lot. She, the baby, she tripping off. Okay, I get what you're saying, Lex.
What I did to you, bro?
she's like, why do you got the baby on here? Like, this is a lie. I can't even talk
Yeah.
because I'm literally accepting the fact right now that there is something wrong with my nephew. I'm seeing it. And trying to argue with you is too much.
Way too much.
What are you talking
What do you
about?
mean?
You jumped me. You was pregnant.
You know what happened. You know what happened. No,
Smiley
you bumped
was
up
hitting
to
me. Jay was hitting me. I had
Why you study trying to control the
Smiley was
conversation?
not
Let
hitting you.
the sister talk.
Smiley is.
Yeah.
Smiley was pulling my hair, but I haven't got jumped or went through anything else. No, nothing like that since. You jumped in my face.
She patting him right there.
You jumped in my face. They jumped in my face when I got on my sprinter. What are you talking about? I'm talking about. Okay, I'm a liar. You're a liar. When I got on my sprinter, just like Camila said, her professionals. Tasiki was jogging when she got on there.
Look at his head.
I gave you my set at that show. I literally was like, hey, you can perform because those bitches was throwing eggs at you.
Look, she went to pat him, and did you see Junior flinch?
Anything else? No, nothing like that.
His muscles are spasming, y'all. That's what I want y'all to see.
He's so irritated.
Yes, when he was over there and she was sitting down and you saw it in movement.
Look at his
muscles
head.
Are spasming. And Soraya told me this 4 or 5 months ago, maybe 6, maybe 7. She told me that the baby was having muscle spasms.
And watch her.
Man.
Watch how her hand. Okay, she patting him right. Then she gonna stop, and then right when she do it, look. Watch how he do.
Hold on.
Look at that head. Never leaves the right side too.
Yeah.
They jumped in my face. I still got to work. You jumped in my face. They jumped in my face when I got on my sprinter. What are you talking about? I'm talking about. Okay, I'm a liar. You're a liar. When I got on my sprinter, just like Camila said, her professionals.
Right
was
there.
Jogging when she got on there because I thought we was already done. I gave you my set at that show. I literally was like, hey, you can perform because those bitches was throwing eggs at you, and I wanted to show them, hey, you're not ready to disrespect my sister, even if we were just arguing on the sprinter. One side said, hey, y'all need to talk. Yes, it is. I don't know why you're trying to hit me. Was not hear you. Smiley is. What are you talking about?
Now, I want y'all to notice, whichever way, let me see if I got going start on my mask, child. Whichever way,
what that had to do with
is it on there? It's on right there.
Right,
whichever way she lays baby head, his head is staying right there until she moves it again. And this is, I remember going crazy, like, look at the baby. Look at the baby. Because I could not believe what I was seeing, y'all. Yes, baby. Child neglect. Yes. Yes. He shouldn't even be there. Yes, she used him as a shield like a punk. Anybody that used their baby as a shield to me, like, come on. You're supposed to be the protector. But she said that he protecting her. She said that out of her own mouth.
And I would like to know, like, how they say that he has the cry do chat. But I want to know that, that he's fixing to be too, like, why will he ever even get to cry normal? Because the other day when Tessa was, praying and had him in the background and stuff like that, it was like he was like choking and stuff, like gasping for air, but he can't cry. Like, I wonder what's stopping the cry.
And when Tessa was praying, Krishan had to go get her baby. You know that, right? They all gonna be going to the internet on her ass. Damn, this light just went out. Can y'all still see me? This light good, y'all? Can y'all see me?
Yeah, you good. Yep, you good.
I'm gonna just leave it like this then. All right, so we're gonna keep going, y'all, because I'm about to show y'all something else to it.
Smiley was pulling my hair, but I haven't got jumped or went through anything else. No, nothing like that since. You jumped in my face. They jumped in my face. I still got to work. You jumped in my face. They jumped in my face when I got on my sprinter. What are you talking about? I'm talking about. Okay, I'm a liar. You're a liar. When I got on my sprinter, just like Camila said, her professionals. Tasiki was jogging when she got on there because I thought we was already done. I gave you my set at that show. I literally was like, hey, you can perform because those bitches was throwing eggs at you. And I wanted to show them, hey, you're not ready to disrespect my sister. Even if we were just arguing on the sprinter. One side said, hey, y'all need to talk. Yes, it is. I don't know why you don't remember. I'm going to help you. Maybe you were impaired, but I'm going to help you remember.
I remember. Her brain is impaired.
You made me eat your pussy. I remember that too. You said what? I remember when I was 7. You made me eat your pussy. I remember that too. You said what?
Wow.
He a cold piece, man.
That's the way to stop her from telling the truth. Control the conversation.
What did she just say? No. What the fuck did she just say? What you just said? No. Say what you just said. No. Say what you just said again. I didn't hear what she said. All right. What are you talking? Say what you just said. It's like you keep throwing out little weird shit because you're trying to save your face.
You know, it's so much of a lie. She can't even re-say it.
All right, cool. Are you hearing this, bro?
The way Chassie walked up there, she's finna
I
smack
want
the
you to
hell out of
sit
her.
down and explain. It's no growth. I don't understand how you don't grow from something like that. I wouldn't want to be around somebody like that. And that's it. And if we cannot get through that, I don't know what we're doing.
Because there is
You've
no
been here
other way that
before.
I can
She said something about me village. You've been here before me village. I've never heard nothing like this until I became so popular. And, let me figure out how can I make these people here. I've never heard this in my life.
Damn back.
You need to sit down. You're all over the place.
I'm not all over the place.
I'm not
Calm
gonna sit and
down,
talk
my
to this
child.
fucking hyena. She's all over the place. She's in denial. She's a liar. And it's just too much. It's a baby in here. It's too much. Yeah, no, he just feeling your energy. This is the last time we're gonna talk.
No, he just feels the energy. No, he's sitting in the devil's hand. Shit.
I'm not nothing for me to talk about. Like, what the fuck?
And I'm pretty sure people told her how to hold that baby. She just ain't trying to hear
When have we
that.
ever fought? When have we ever fought? Our teeth would have been knocked out. That's crazy. Shavonte, have we ever fought?
Not physically.
Have we ever fought?
He said not physically.
What are you talking about? Girls always argue and say, "Get out of my room." We never fought. We had our first fight on TV. I'm not about to do this, and you trying to say like, "Oh, this it's nothing." Yes, it is something.
You took the camera.
Saya said, "Y'all sisters, stop arguing on camera." I said, "You got it. You right." As soon as she stepped off the sprinter, she started getting eggs thrown at her. My sister straight instinct kicked in. When she backed up on the sprinter, she like, "Tifa." Her instincts kicked in too. And she's like, "Oh my gosh, I'm in harm." So I immediately, who the fuck is throwing eggs? I'm already off whatever we just was going through. I smacked the shit out you. So when we went in, I went on stage with her. I was the one dancing with you in to your songs and all that. I have a whole video of someone recording us. We was on stage. They never in a million years. You know the video I'm talking about. When you get off stage and you say, "Beat the shit out that bitch." And Marge and Jay said, "Who?" You said Tifa. Oh, they wasn't recording you on the wish. They was recording us because we was on stage enjoying ourselves. We was on TV together. This was a fan / assistant. She never in a million years thought that was gonna be in the video. I have a video you saying that you was plotting on me, nigga.
Sure. You say I was plotting on you. Cool.
Right.
Now, do you want to move forward?
No. You're weird. Like, I wish you had a baby with you because y'all would do what I'm told to do because this girl is disrespectful.
I'm not doing nothing with you.
Like,
Girl, you about to make me punch a hole through this
Girl, I
damn
don't
wall.
care.
I have probations. You want to pray?
Now, y'all,
I pray with y'all so many times.
I'm telling you.
I gotta stop this before we go into this prayer, y'all. I got to do this. I got to say this to the person that I am getting ready to show. The only way that I can prove my point is by showing this. Okay, this is somebody that has always been a friend to me, somebody that I love so much, somebody that I got so much respect for, somebody that I know did not do anything to cause her child to have to deal with cerebral palsy because that's what I was told. That's what. But I just want to put this disclaimer out because I'm about to show y'all something. But it's the only way I can land my plane on what I'm worried about with Junior. And this is in good faith. This is from my heart. I have tried just now to look up videos that are similar, but I cannot find any. The person that I'm about to show is an outstanding mom. I am so proud of her. She has came a long way. And I watched that. I refer to her son as my nephew. I really do. And
Yeah.
I hope that it's not taken the wrong way. I hope that people don't go and try to flip it and make it the wrong way. I hope that the devil don't win in that aspect, Lord. I ask that you please touch that person and let them know that I don't mean no harm, but I'm really trying to show something. Okay, and they put it on their YouTube and they got a lot of subscribers. So I hope that they understand that I'm not saying that they did anything like Krishan because they didn't. They're a great mom. They love their baby. But their baby, from what I remember being told, had cerebral palsy. And it's been a journey and it's beautiful to watch her. She even, man, I'm going to just show it, okay? I'm going to show a quick clip so that y'all can understand what it is that I'm worried about and what I see with Junior. But I just want to make this statement that it is ignorant to think that anybody who has a kid with cerebral palsy, autism, or anything like that, to think that they must have did something wrong while they was pregnant. That's ignorant to think that way. But when you watch somebody do it, that's a whole nother thing. Okay, and an injury has to happen. So an injury could have happened in the womb or outside the womb, but we know in the womb there was a lot of traumatic things going on that would cause that type of an injury. And I'm not going to back down on that. If her Krishan's baby does have cerebral palsy, I will say to the end of the day that she did that. I will never get anybody to gaslight me and make me think that this is just a coincidence. No, it's not. You did that. You made that happen. You did. Everything you did to him, and he survived it, but he didn't survive it without any issues. He survived it with some issues. But the thing about it is, the miracle in it is that he survived you trying to unalive him every day since the day you found out that Blueface wasn't the father. You've been trying to unalive him since that day. Since you found out you were too far along to get his misfortune. 5 months. Now, let me go ahead and go to it.
Oh, hatred ass mama.
Right. And I just want to make sure that people know, because I got so much respect for this girl and I don't want her to take it the wrong way, but it's a video that she actually recently put up. I believe it's one of her shorts, so I think that this will
People know you ain't that type of person anyway, Lex.
yeah. So look, I know y'all know Sweet Mom. Sweet Mom have came on my channel before, and she have shouted me out. She actually was my mentor on YouTube. We kind of lost touch a little bit, but you see, I'm still subscribed because I love her. I still love her dearly. And some friends you might not talk to for a year, for 2 months, but when y'all talk, it's picking up like y'all never left. Now, this girl is an amazing mother. She did not do anything wrong to cause this with her baby. But I refer to her baby as my nephew. I'm not going to say his name to keep his privacy, but he has a beautiful name. So just watch this, and then we're going to go back to Krishan and we're going to discuss this. Can you guys see it?
Yes.
See what's on the screen?
The lady.
Yes, it says, I lost my baby. Ha ha. Check in. Now, this is kind of like a little joke thing because of what we deal with him. But she's saying, I lost my baby, and she finna tell y'all why. She has to feed him through a feeding tube, okay? And she sends him to specialists to help with his issue. Like, she's really, really, like, she do anything for him, like, for real. So y'all just watch this real quick, because this is what I mean when I say people are saying Junior's nothing wrong with him right now because he's a baby, but when he's 5 years old and still acting like he's 1 or 2, then you're going to be saying, oh, dang, it's something. And we've been trying to tell y'all from the gate. She got 100 days, 100 days before that baby is 2. She needs to get up off her ass, put her pride to the side, forget the internet, and do what's right for him before she go to jail.
I'm about to feed Amir, and then I go over to put the food in his mouth.
Well, she said his name already. His name is Amir, but I always call him a miracle because he is a miracle baby. He really is.
And
look,
I don't see him. I see his body. Amir.
My baby, Amir.
He's okay, y'all. He is okay. Just confirmation. I don't need nobody trying to call nobody on me.
Right, because you know they'll try you, sis.
You good?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Amir.
You miss the people?
Hey, my miracle, my
I don't know if they miss us. If you guys miss us, please leave it in the comments below. I've been editing this video for over a week now, and yeah. Please watch it when I post it. Even if you don't know who I'm talking about, watch it. So I'm about to feed Amir, and then I go over to put the food in his mouth, and I don't see him. I see his body. Amir.
All right. So I left a comment because
He's
I do
okay,
love
y'all.
and miss them. Now I'm going back over here to this. And if I get a chance
Amir,
to talk,
see?
yes, but I wanted y'all to see that, right? Because he is an amazing baby, y'all. But I wanted y'all to see how the reason why she said that she lost him, right, is because when he was sitting up on the pillows and his back fell back, he can't just get up like that on his own. He doesn't have any neck control like that. He can't just get up and do that. He doesn't walk. She has to carry him, God bless her soul, or have him in a stroller. And, the thing I love about her is that she sends him to, different specialists. He goes to a special school where they come and get him at a certain time. And it's only like for 2 or 3 hours. And I remember being on the phone with her. We was on the phone all night one time, and I was like, "Dang, he already back?" And she was like, "Yeah, because I gotta feed him at 10:30." So he go at like 7:30, 8:30, 9:30, 10:30. He almost back, and she feeding him again. Like she has, so much on her shoulder, so much on her plate, and she really is essentially doing it by herself. And
And the
God,
magnificent mother.
she is. And I like the way she's dealing with it and like, not making it something that she afraid of. See, she still come online with her baby. She proud of her baby. You understand what I'm saying to you, Tay? She's
Mm-hmm.
not hiding him or nothing like that. People don't even came and tried to try her, back in 2018. Tasha K really tried her back in the day about her baby. And that was hard for her, but she got through it. I remember it was one time he needed something, and people were sending a GoFundMe or money to help him, and it was people that was hating on her, saying, "Well, you should have insurance, and you should be able to do this, dot dot dot," and they didn't know all the details, so she literally had to break down to them what the details were. Like this girl has been going hard for herself regardless. And I just want y'all to know that when I think about that, and this is what I had told Tay. Now, do you remember what I was saying?
The
That
other
day I
day,
had
yeah.
mentioned the word cerebral palsy, and then
I'm
Yes,
back.
sir.
here and talked about CP. So I was like, that's confirmation that I got to go into that because I thought about that, but I didn't bring it to y'all. But Junior does
Mm-hmm.
not have proper control with his neck when and won't be
He
able to
don't.
just sit up. When Amir, when she picks up my nephew, he is in whatever position she put him in, and sometimes it might be an awkward looking position when she holding him because he doesn't have the muscular control of a atypical kid his age. You know what I'm saying? And so people looking at this and thinking it's a joke or a game, but y'all don't realize when he's 5 and she's still holding him, what y'all gonna stay in? He got to be 2 and she's still holding him. Why y'all
Mm-hmm.
worried about
Yeah.
everything else but this? But this. These are things that's important. You know what I'm saying, sis? And granted, we came on here today and we talked about what's important. And tomorrow, Tay got something for me. If not tonight, tomorrow, Tay got
And,
something for me that's important that we're gonna talk about. Holy Ghost girl got something for me in the email that's important that we're gonna talk about. But we talk
and
about it
sis,
all. Go
and
ahead,
sis,
sis.
you know how you just said that the baby is growing, so it's going to get more and more noticeable, right?
Yes,
So, I want to tell you this. So, when she did that Mother's Day thing and we watched the video yesterday,
yes,
do you know that those are old pictures of Junior sitting in that church and pulling that sock off and stuff? When you go, you could go back and look. Girl, that remember the Kiki girl?
yeah,
She's sitting right next to her. That's old.
yeah,
That so I know. So my point is that Junior's even bigger. So she's
yeah,
not showing him. You get me?
yep. She's not showing him. And I'm telling y'all right now, if she can't woman up and put her big girl's panties on in these next 100 days, it's going to get to the point where we never see Junior again on live.
Yes, y'all, the pictures
Not
were
gonna
old.
wanna show him.
Yes.
Yes, she's not going to want to show him. And it's not right. This shit ain't right, man.
Yeah,
I almost want to
It's
drop the
sad.
Rashawn right
it
now.
is.
Like dead serious, bro. We need to holler at you real quick, Rashawn. Because you think it's a game. You talking about, oh God, the faith without works is what? Faith without works
Mm.
dead. Now people ain't coming to you doing this for no reason. You got to think about what God, the God. Remember, you said you talk to God and you pray to God, and you praying to God to heal the baby. God could be trying to get to you to wake you up through me, through Great T, through Voodoo Dollhouse TV, through all these people, because you only love the internet. It's people that's been trying to get your attention for almost 2 years. Voodoo Dollhouse TV was the first one that's been trying to get your attention about this baby. And time is ticking. We don't know what to do to help him to where, things will be different. Sometimes they go to specialists and the specialists help them, but they still don't have their neck support or their neck mobility. They still have to be set up a certain way and things like that. So you need to get up on that. You need to be figuring out what's the things you can do. And I'm dead serious. While people sit up here and they thinking we just be saying stuff, Tay. They be thinking they be really trying to say like we just be saying shit and like, oh, we just want to talk about Krishan. Like, no, that's not the case. That's not the
Hmm.
case,
Not at all.
man.
I wish she would just give the baby up.
To somebody that's gonna love the baby, to somebody that cares, like something, because it's just ridiculous.
All those different church people and churches that she used, I wish somebody would just reach out to her and say, look, I can help you with him.
Yes.
For real.
Go ahead, y'all keep talking.
It's sad.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it is.
it's sad, and what's even sadder, y'all, that it is places that will help. That's the sad part about it too, sis. It's places that will help.
Yes.
She's gotta get
She
to
would
a
she
Plenty of
would get
place.
places.
extra support because of that baby like that. Yes.
Yes. The one thing I can't say about our country is they do care about things like that.
Let
We
me
don't
tell you
come
something.
together about a baby. Please.
If she would have done the right thing and stuff, they would have supported her 100%. They'd be picking that baby up. That baby wouldn't be coming back to her till damn near 5, 6 at night. From physical
Right,
therapy, from trying to do
right.
other things, stretching his muscles, doing all type of physical therapy stuff with him. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yes. Look at these
come on,
parents
man.
working on their kids. And I'm showing other parents too. But I wanted to show that one because he's a young black boy. Because I know the mom and I know she's what she do and how far she go for with her kids. And I also know that everybody who has cerebral palsy, their symptoms are all different. And the most similar ones that I saw was the one that I showed y'all with my sister that I ain't talked to in over a year that I missed, you know,
Yeah.
because he doesn't have that neck support. When she said she lost him, it wasn't like he was hiding. He was sitting on the pillows, and when you sit between the crack of the pillow and it gives, then he just fall back. And he gonna be like that until his mama come and move him. He's looking
Mm-hmm.
just like that until she move him. Whatever
Mm-hmm.
she put him in, he's not gonna be able to really change that position unless she give him a little support here or help him here.
I
That's what
want to
people
know.
don't understand.
I want to look it up myself. I want to know what's the difference between multiple sclerosis and then cerebral palsy.
Okay.
Cause I think it's something to do with their spine too. Like that's why that baby was fell back in that couch. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't think they have a lot of strength at all up there.
Yeah, but that's cerebral palsy. And what was the other one you just said?
Multiple sclerosis.
Yeah, it wasn't multiple sclerosis that he got. She did say it was cerebral palsy. But
Oh, I
we
seen
can
this
do that
little girl. Her daddy takes care of her. I watch him.
Yeah. Yeah. And so this is
Man.
what I'm saying. They taking care of their kids, man, regardless.
And
They
since
don't
he a
have
single
to.
parent. He a
Yeah,
single parent.
he a single parent, y'all. Like what's really going on, girl? When I found out last night that she only got, to the baby 2, and then by the time the baby 2, whatever going on gonna be locked
Okay, so
in.
we can hold on a minute. Is Shamice up in here? Put me back up in a minute. I gotta go and hit this chat real quick.
We're gonna go for another 30 minutes.
Go.
All right. All right, so let me see. We can do this one real quick while we wait. I
The
want
time
to
she
find
take out to
something.
travel, she could have took that time to take him to one of them pediatric hospitals in one of them states she be in. I mean, they got physical therapy, occupational speech, and all that he need.
Right. Hold on. Why the volume ain't on? Hold up. Why the
Oh yeah,
volume?
Shamice here. She just texting the chat.
Okay. You see how he's trying to get him to go? It's certain exercises that he's doing to help his leg. You see his foot? Pray for his recovery. It's certain things that look at his toes. It's hard. So you seen what the doctor was doing, trying to push his knee back?
Yeah.
What we heard was that she was trying to tape his
Trying to
knee back
build the
like that.
muscles. Yep.
And that's not right, because tape hurts babies. That's
Why
not
you
the
gonna
way to do it. Tape hurts babies. Why would you want to tape it? If you, man, doctors don't do that. They don't tape it.
They don't think, man.
Right.
Understanding cerebral palsy. Symptoms, causes, types, and treatment.
Okay.
Cerebral palsy, CP, is a group of neurological disorders that affect movement, muscle tone, and posture. It results from damage to the developing brain, usually before birth. Understanding its symptoms, causes, types, and treatment options is crucial for effective management. Causes of cerebral palsy. CP is caused by abnormal brain development or damage to the developing brain. Key factors include 1. Prenatal factors. Infections during pregnancy, maternal health issues, and genetic mutations. 2. Perinatal factors. Complications during labor and delivery, such as oxygen deprivation. 3. Postnatal factors. Infections, brain injuries, or severe jaundice in the newborn period. Symptoms of cerebral palsy. Symptoms vary widely, but commonly include 1. Muscle tone variations, either too stiff, spasticity, or too floppy, hypotonia. 2. Movement and coordination issues, difficulty with fine and gross motor skills, balance, and walking. 3. Delays in motor milestones, delayed sitting newborn period. Infections during pregnancy, maternal health.
Now let's do this again, y'all. Let's pay attention to this real quick.
Today's medical-centric topic is understanding cerebral palsy.
Okay.
Symptoms, causes, types, and treatment. Cerebral palsy, CP, is a group of neurological disorders that affect movement, muscle tone, and posture. It results from damage to the developing brain, usually before birth. Understanding its symptoms, causes, types, and treatment options is crucial for effective management. Causes of cerebral palsy. CP is caused by abnormal brain development or damage to the developing brain. Key factors include 1. Prenatal factors, infections during pregnancy, maternal health issues, and genetic mutations. 2. Perinatal factors, complications during labor and delivery, such as oxygen deprivation. 3. Postnatal factors, infections, brain injuries, or severe jaundice in the newborn period.
Infections.
Symptoms of cerebral palsy. Symptoms vary widely, but commonly include 1. Muscle tone variations, either too stiff, spasticity, or too floppy, hypotonia. 2. Movement and coordination issues, difficulty with fine and gross motor skills, balance, and walking. 3. Delays in motor milestones, delayed sitting, crawling, or walking. 4. Involuntary movements, uncontrolled movements such as tremors or spasms. 5. Problems with swallowing and speaking, difficulties with oral motor skills and speech. 6. Intellectual disabilities. Some individuals may have cognitive impairments. Types of cerebral palsy. CP is classified based on the type of movement disorders. 1. Spastic CP, characterized by stiff muscles and awkward movements. It is the most common type. 3.
Stiff muscles
Ataxic
and awkward
CP,
movements
marked by
is the most common type. Stiff muscles and awkward movements. How many times did we see that? And people were saying his muscles were stiff. People were saying, Lex, you gotta see this. He having muscle spasms. God, to the person who said that, man, you something else, man. I'm gonna give you your tens because you said that
For
months
real.
ago, and I'm gonna give you your tens because nobody was saying that, and I didn't even say it after I heard it, but now I see it. You deserve your tens. You know who you are.
problems with balance and coordination. Diagnosis. Diagnosis involves a combination of clinical evaluations and tests. Developmental monitoring, regular checks of the child's growth and motor skills. Brain imaging, MRI or CT scans to detect brain abnormalities. Laboratory tests, genetic testing and metabolic tests to identify underlying conditions. Treatment options. 1. Physical therapy, exercises to improve strength, flexibility, and mobility. 2. Occupational therapy, activities to enhance daily living skills and independence.
Activity.
3. Speech and language therapy, to improve communication and swallowing abilities. 4. Medications, to manage symptoms like spasticity and seizures. 5. Surgery, procedures to correct anatomical abnormalities and improve function.
It's crazy.
6. Assistive devices, uses of braces, wheelchairs, and communication aids to enhance mobility and interaction. Prevention and management. Prenatal care, proper prenatal care to minimize risks during
Don't
pregnancy.
forget to send your $3 monthly
Early
donation,
intervention,
guys.
access to therapies and support services as early as possible.
You can send more, less,
Regular
whatever.
monitoring,
Cash App is on the screen.
ongoing medical checkups to manage health issues and adjust treatments. Supportive environment, providing a nurturing and stimulating environment for growth and development.
Thank you for watching our video. Please do not forget to like and share the video. Also, please subscribe to the channel to stay updated on our latest videos.
All right, so these are things that we are seeing, and we are literally seeing him having these muscle spasms. We are literally seeing all of that, and this girl want to do a holy, holy, holy Lord. Man, what? Look at this baby. Look at how he's sitting. Look at the way his body is. She's looking at him. Tashiki's trying not to look at him. Look at the way he's just sitting. He
She's trying
babies
not.
don't want to be in an uncomfortable position like that. They gonna be squirming and all type of stuff. He would have been playing with her chains if he could move his hand.
Mm-hmm. Tasiki trying not to look at it because it hurt her too much to do so.
Yeah,
It
it's
hurt her too
Mhm.
much to see him like that.
Yep, it's all over her face.
Yeah. She like,
But
this is too much.
And she should have just had that newborn stroller she carrying around still, but she knew she was gonna get that tail whooped.
Yep. So
yeah,
she didn't
yeah.
want to have no reason for him not to be in her arms. Ain't that about a
And we know you in and
Who
out
you
the
want to
chat,
pray?
Rockhead.
Yeah, we know.
As
We know.
always.
But why you coming over here? You need to learn something. Why you coming over here?
And don't be kissing Junior with that infection you got going on.
Yeah,
For
that's
real.
ridiculous.
Hey,
You
just
just like
like
what them dudes be talking about. You go home and kiss your baby right in the mouth.
Yeah.
just
Make
like
no
y'all
sense.
just like y'all pointed her out in my chat the other day, Queen, and she
Yeah.
got it real quick though. Hey, sis, I gotta roll out. I gotta take care of this dirty shit. I
Me
just
too,
realized I'm
y'all. I'm
late.
about to get up out of here too, y'all. It's 10:45, y'all. Hey,
Okay.
look, y'all. We gonna come back on this tomorrow, Tay.
Okay.
I'm gonna look at them receipts.
And
Thank
you
you guys
told me
for
something
coming
about,
up
you
here.
said you want to go a little early so we can be longer.
Yeah, we're gonna be longer tomorrow, y'all. I had to
Okay.
take care of a lot of stuff today, but the good thing about it is I don't gotta worry about it tomorrow. So I love y'all so much. Y'all have a good night. Peace, y'all. We going in tomorrow again. But let
Love
Okay.
that
you
Good
sit
too,
night,
on y'all.
sis.
everybody.
Love both of
And
y'all.
if
Good
y'all
night.
see anything about cerebral palsy that makes you that you feel like will paint more of a vivid picture for the ones in the back, go ahead and send it to my email or my IG. Go ahead and
Okay.
send it to one of the two. All right, sis. Love y'all.
Love you guys
Thanks
too.
so much for
Like.
being up here. All right, later.